We're back. I don't like StreamYards as much because it doesn't have the little thing that tells me how loud I am. So can you hear me okay, Aunt Teeny? Welcome back. Can you hear me okay? Hi, Tanya. Can everybody hear me okay? Okay, good. Diapers are on the right side of the screen next to the bed. Thank you, V. Okay, because I can't see in here. It doesn't have like the little bar that shows you how well you're being heard. Welcome back, Holly and Tanya and Hannibal and Aunt Teeny and V and Holly and Enigma and Tanya. Did I say everybody? I might have said some people twice. Good morning, JB. Welcome back, Dot. Okay, we got to find it and screenshot it. Let's get it. And then I'll put it out on the community post too. Oof. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh my. Okay, let me put the invite up. I don't know, ARV, are you guys able to pin a post? I'm not sure if you are or not. If not, I'll have to go to my welcome back, Willie. I'll have to go to my stream itself and do it. I don't think I can on here. Let me see though. Maybe. No, I can't. I can time myself out though. Okay, thanks, V. I'll go on the on my live and do it. All right, let's go. So we don't have it at this view, right? Is it when the camera is turned at them at the couch, or is it this way? Chantal is wearing nappies. I mean, people did suggest that she do that. Is that today, Val? Harley said it was the other day. Hey, I'll celebrate 2 days. Happy Pickle Day, everybody. Okay.
It's like a feather in his head and golden macaroni. Yay! I love all these songs.
It's just welcoming.
It's just a welcome, and you guys might recognize some of the songs. So, yeah. Yankee Doodle.
Welcome back, Hugh. Welcome back, Kat.
Yay! Flop arrow, it's not. It's over there near the bed. Oh, that is it's a mist humidifier mister thing. Mm-hmm. They see little bits of the apartment. They're so curious.
Sing it French, maybe it's better.
Oh, frère Jacques. Okay. Frère Jacques, frère Jacques.
Sing it French, maybe it's better.
Oh, frère Jacques. Okay.
There we go. Right, Tina?
Knows so much stuff he doesn't know. Burn it down. Hi, Gemini Jam.
Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get a good screenshot of it.
Crazy frog.
I think he may be special. He's very special, Willie. He look it. He plays the keyboard. Welcome back, Irma. Welcome back, Blue. Welcome back, Val. Come on, get. A little bit more, Chantal. Right, let's see. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to try to zoom in and.
Yay! Bravo, bravo. We have a super chat from Lavender Teas. It's your birthday. You turned 32. Well, happy birthday, and we will play happy birthday for you. And who else has a birthday? And Aisha, yeah, of Crazy Frog.
It's not a very
Shoulder
clear
twerk, yeah.
picture. Erg.
Getting crunk. You're playing this in public at full volume.
Let's
Nice.
see.
Thanks for the support.
Let
Thanks
me
for the
try
super chat.
doing it on this
Chris.
one.
Hi, Jenny Vance Beezer.
Talk amongst
Ariel.
yourselves till I get this done.
Okay, who have a birthday?
Lavender. Hold on, Lavender Teas, and I think Aisha, didn't you have a birthday like not long ago? Shoulder twerk, yeah. Tell him to play the one from your videos. Yeah, he's gonna play the Arabic music after. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the super chat. Can we do La Isla Bonita? Oh, it's December 22nd. Okay, we'll play it for you closer to the time. That's a fun. Your birthday, Jenny Mermaid. Okay.
Was last week ugly.
So everyone who had a birthday, this is for you.
Okay, who have a birthday?
Whenever we play it. Lavender. Hold on, Lavender. Is this my Teas? And I think Aisha, didn't you have a birthday like not long ago?
Okay.
Your birthday was Friday, Bella?
Boom, 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 boom.
Can you play Bad Bunny? I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe Pink Panther.
You can play Pink Panther, not Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to you. Thanks for the super chat. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Aunt Janet. The bees are bent to your right.
Yeah, dance remix, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I make it remix.
All right, let's see if this is any
Let's play
better.
one Arabic song.
Okay. Yeah, my favorite ones. I love that song. My favorite.
Thank you.
Yay! Thanks, Jenny P. Ariel, what are you gonna eat? I have a
I
leftover
like
tuna
this. Very
sandwich.
dramatic.
What do you guys
Yes,
think?
Boss El Wawa. I don't think he knows that song. A plus.
A plus. No, not for now.
You think that's what it is? Good morning, Daniel.
Hey guys. Are you guys
You
taking
think it's
a
a sprain in a bag? Oh, Jilly's here. It means here. Hold on, guys.
You thought the gaming chair was me.
Welcome,
Well, I'm
guys.
the same color, I guess, in this clothing.
So, what do you think? Does that look like it's diapers? I can't get it any clearer.
Afternoon, guys.
How are you guys this morning?
Hey, Willie.
That's Jilly and it me.
Oh, I'm in? Okay. I didn't know if I was in.
It looks like that on the bottom there, that looks like a foot to me.
Did anybody look up packaging of what diapers look like in Kuwait?
Oh,
I know people are talking about.
Can you hear me better? I don't have an echo now.
No echo? Guys?
I don't know. Is it good?
Yeah, there's an echo a little bit.
Is there? Oh, dear.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I guess
We need to do adult diaper brands.
It's hard to listen to that music. That
Yeah.
am I echoing?
I don't hear an echo from either of you, so
I feel like I'm echoing.
Do you get diapers to cover Christmas?
these ones.
Me?
are
Who's
similar,
echoing
but
me?
not-
Am I echoing?
How about in Canada? Because she would have had to buy them in Canada to get to Kuwait.
Is that any better?
Okay, let me talk. Yeah, I can hear an echo on my end.
Oh, you can?
But I don't know if anybody else hears it. That's very weird.
Let me see. Edit mic settings. You're on echo cancellation. Well,
Yeah,
Jilly,
it says
let
my
me check.
phone says it's on.
And so is it me.
I'm not doing it like I always do it. I have echo cancellation also.
Yeah, I have no idea. Somebody else, hold on. I think somebody else is down there. AR. Hi, AR.
Hello, me. Hello, Jilly.
Hey, hello, my dear.
Look at Jilly. You're so beautiful,
Hi, AR.
Jilly.
Stop it, I'm blushing.
She is. You can't see me right now, but we're both like matching in like the pink-ish hoodies.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Matt.
saw a chicken. What? Wait a minute.
Did you already pass the part where she was singing along to the child music? I forget which one. Like, what's that? I don't have kids. I forget them. But
Frere
the
Jacques,
farm song or whatever.
the farm song. Is that what you said? Yeah, I'm not finding any. Like, there's these ones have a red package, but it doesn't look like the same package.
It almost looks like a bulk package of the original, because the original are red. Pringles, which is a chip here. I know Danny would know of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pringles are
It
probably
kind of
everywhere.
looks like a Pringles man.
Yeah, she did go out food
Again.
shopping.
I don't know. Either
It does look like, I swear it says, like, it looks to me like Sleepy, something like SLEE. And this down here, like, I don't know if you guys, oh, I don't even have it up. Duh. Hold on. Okay. So can you guys, yeah, you can see where my mouse is. So right here, that looks like a foot to me. Like, here's the arch of the foot. Here's the toes. Here's the heel. And then here's like the ankle.
Oh yeah, it does. But it does
I
actually.
see that.
It looks like a pack of diapers, like the packaging.
It really does, because
it's
look
like-
right here.
Like what was that hole?
And then this right here looks like SL. Like, I thought it said something like Sleepy, you know, something.
Yeah, but that
I
does
don't
look
know.
almost kind of like a old-fashioned tennis shoe looking thing, or shoe.
See, it
Maybe
looks like a
time to get new
barefoot to
shoes.
me. Look at us all sleuthing and stuff.
Or probably pads or something to sleep on.
Oh, that could be.
You know, like Chucks. I don't know if anybody.
Yeah, like the waterproof pads they put under you in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it looks Arabic, the writing. In which case that would have meant whatever it is was bought there. She wouldn't need, well, I wouldn't think she would need to buy diapers there.
No.
She would buy them in Canada.
Why should
We'll
she?
say it looks a lot better graphically. It looks a lot better on StreamYard than it did on Melon.
I'm just happy to see her living the life in the true place that I knew she was in. That costs $110 Kuwaiti, which is like $385.
Welcome back, Hugh.
And
Hey, everything sounds good on from me.
All right, we'll have to switch over permanently to either. I still want to be able to do my OBS, but for right now, it seems like StreamYard's.
So somebody said last night that she took $800. That was it. That was all to Kuwait. Is that confirmed or denied?
Oh, you mean that's all she took in cash?
Yeah, that's all that she took, and that I guess she figured out that wasn't gonna get her far.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't imagine it would.
That's gonna last me 3 times, you guys.
Didn't she take 1,000 to Cuba?
Yeah, I thought. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Y'all
she
pick
was
up on like
tipping
little things better
everybody
than I.
$30, $40, $50.
Mm-hmm.
She sent. I don't know. I'll let that go. But
We'll go with his brain, Willie.
she did send him money before, but he had to buy all that furniture to get the room ready for her.
She took $500.
Good morning,
to
Ray
keep her
Ray. Good
Bella
morning,
house.
Tina. Good morning, Willie.
I believe, Brandy, that she showed the thin socks, or are you talking about, she said since she's been in Kuwait, she bought them there? Because she did buy socks before she went to Kuwait, a whole bunch of different socks. And she did buy like short, thin, black ones.
Her feet are big, but not that package big. That package looked like it either had like incontinence pads in it or pads, like full butt cover pads.
It does look like that.
And I only know that because my ex had a grandmother who was really, really old, and she was deaf and blind, and that we had to use this on her.
I worked in hospice for 10 years, so
Yeah.
I know,
So
but
they
I mean,
were
just
in
the
and
color
out.
is different, but that looks like a package of diapers or of Chucks to me.
Texas says, wait, she bought the furniture?
Yeah, she bought the furniture. She sent him 2,000 Kuwaiti dinar, which is like 6,000 US dollars, almost $7,000 US.
I bet you she's livid. She shows up there and she's sleeping on like a pull-out love seat. And I know that's hurting her back. Ooh, I can barely sleep on a futon, and I'm 30.
And he had to buy all that furniture used.
Yeah.
To get the room ready. And I guess the room is like 1 by 1 meter. That's 3 by 3 feet. The bathroom, I guess there is a bathroom in there.
No, it cannot be a 3 by 3 feet. Then they wouldn't even be able to lay across it.
It'd be
the bathroom.
Oh, then she can't fit in that.
No.
Like I said, if the whole bathroom is 3 by 3 feet, how big is the shower?
So I was looking also like around that price range. 110 is what his rent is from information I have. Anyway, you can Google $110 Kuwaiti dinar rent, and they're all little rooms where like there's a lot of Filipinos in Kuwait that work in Kuwait, and they just rent rooms. Mm-hmm. So that's where he just rents, and people that are not actual Kuwaitis, people from other countries that come to work.
Is that called an expat?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. So they go there, and maids probably too.
Yes.
Maids.
Hold on,
yeah.
Somebody else.
Yeah, they're maids for actual Kuwaiti people.
PR, welcome.
Kuwaiti people, I guess.
Hello.
Because the government supports them too.
You're cutting out.
I'm cutting out.
Yeah. I think it was just probably just like managing the audio.
It was probably me adding PR up at that minute.
Hi, PR.
Hello.
Here is I looked up ramen noodle packaging in Kuwait.
Oh, that could.
Would he let her eat that though, with high sodium on her diet or whatever that he is having her do?
That's true.
But your diet, remember?
This
So,
is
about that. I just wanted really quick, and I won't interrupt anymore. But I've been with my fiance/husband. Well, we're not married, but anyway, fiance for almost 15 years. I recently gained like 40 pounds. He's been bugging me to lose weight. I mean, not, but we've been together for fucking 15 years, right? He's been bugging me to lose weight because and everything. And now I have a job where I sit down instead of, I don't have an active job. Okay. And it was hard for me to finally take his advice. Okay. Let's say I can't imagine meeting somebody in 3 weeks and they're already limiting my food intake.
It's because I love you.
Right.
And I have a lot to offer. I mean, other than my looks or weight or whatever you want to call, you know what I'm saying?
And you as
house, I have a great
you
job.
as being with him in a long-term apartment, you have to, think long-term life insurance and stuff. You know what I mean? She never knows. She never knows that. I mean, she was only with like Pete's for a couple of years.
Yeah, but I can you imagine she met him in
I
person
would be
like
livid.
10 days ago, and he's
I would
already
be livid.
fat shaming her. But when
I met my partner, I was, I think, 93 pounds, way underweight. Like, he said that, like, when I, like, bent over, like, in the bed, like, grabbed the remote, that he could see my back. So I was like a dinosaur. And then, over time, I think it was, like, 2 or 3 years in, I gained weight. I just got weighed 2 days ago, and I'm 140 at 5'2". So I'm technically on the thicker side, but it's all on my thighs and my butt.
Perfect. I mean,
and he doesn't say anything about my weight. Like, he's like, if you don't like your stomach, like, we can figure it out, blah, 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 fix it or whatever. But I'm on my butt a lot too, doing intakes for rehabilitations and driving, dropping people off at, treatment and such. You know what I mean? Like, and I think the quarantine got the best of all of us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Unless somebody ridiculously worked out during quarantine, we all got a couple quarantine pounds.
Yeah, I just can't imagine meeting somebody after 2 weeks in person. Not even 2 weeks it's been yet, I don't think. And
He loves me. He
he's
wants
limiting her
long-term
food.
longevity.
Did you guys catch when he said, I don't bring you that food? So I guess she just stays
Yeah.
there all day and he goes out and brings
And
her
she
food.
says she eats one time a day. I don't believe that.
Well, it's because he's embarrassed to go out in public with her. So why would he take her anywhere?
I do believe it. I do believe that she only eats what he. I don't. Where's she gonna sneak food?
You're right.
Well, she always does everything for a man, doesn't she?
I mean, she could put it up under that outfit she's got. I mean, I'm sure it's
Yeah, but
stretchy.
what's she gonna do? Sneak a paneer in there? I mean,
She can put it between her thighs and just
and
walk.
and the
I'm
hilarious.
kidding.
The most hilarious thing was when she said, "Oh, he just wants me to lose weight because he loves me and wants to spend the rest of his life
Jinx,
with me
Annie.
and everything."
Yeah, the
Oh, you've
longevity.
only fucking known each other for a month.
Y'all don't even know each other's middle names.
Exactly. I mean, my fiance and I, we have a beautiful house. We have money. We have, I mean, just normal human things at our age, right? I mean, just after 15 years, if he notices I've gained some weight, I can tell him, he can tell me. But it wasn't after 2 weeks of meeting.
Right.
I mean,
Somebody said she didn't have that kind of money to send him for furniture. You have to remember the way YouTube's payout is. So we get paid on the 21st. So on the 21st, I will get anything I made in October. So last month's check, Chantal still was bringing in good money because that was before she started deleting all her videos and everything. It's this month that it's going to be the first month where her paycheck is low because of all the deleted things, because she wasn't coming live. So last month, the check she got before she went to Kuwait was probably pretty good.
How much do we think she's making a month?
Now I don't know, but she
We
was
haven't checked
making.
it.
I would say before she was probably making at least 10 grand a month.
So we're probably down to like
Blue-
5 now.
Well,
Yeah.
if that, with
Yeah.
depending on memberships and depending on super chats, depending. So Blue said in the chat, I have a question. If he lives where she lives, and I said yes, Blue, and Blue says, do you think they live together? And then I said, I don't know, like that's the question or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like an extra room or a studio to where he keeps like his luggage, his keyboard, his junk. And he's got a wife at home that everybody said that he's had for 9 years, and he's going back and forth. Because why is he leaving if he's not going to work? Like if you're on a honeymoon, you're to be together, you're up each other's butts.
Right. And he did say, I don't want to bring you cheese donuts. Like, why would he have to bring them to her?
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot more sense than she's just sitting down there like love struck thinking, oh, like I'm going to be with this guy in Canada, and when he's in Canada, like I'll have more control, and then we're going to have cigs when I lose weight. He probably told her that he's not going to do anything with her until she loses weight because he ain't moving them balls. When in reality, he's probably never going to. I mean, I personally, that would be like, just think of like the dirtiest man that you know. Like a man that like everybody starts rumors about and like everybody knows about, like all your friends have like talked to or dated or slept with, you know what I mean? There's always that one guy. He's probably on some type of worried about his image so much, and that's why he says that he owns a business and blah blah blah, that he would not be like, he wouldn't want anything, even if he did secretly do something with Chantal, he wouldn't want it spoken about because that would completely like wipe him off the atmosphere for any other woman that was semi-interested.
Well, she wasn't buying weed because she wasn't going to be there for the month. So she didn't have that expense. I don't know. I think she would have had the money to send him for the furniture. I don't know
And all the furniture is used, by the way.
Oh, then
that
she
I do know.
definitely. She would have had enough to
But
send
she
for
also
that.
used that money that she sent to buy the ring. That was only 70 Kuwaiti dinar. Her gold ring.
You know so much money. You know so much information.
I know. I can't.
He's coming with me, Willie.
I can't give my
Really,
receipts
I'll
yet.
have my husband here.
I can't give my receipts, otherwise I won't get more information. So
Yeah.
you can believe me or not. I can show Danny the receipts because I trust her, but to not show it.
I suspect that you might talk to somebody that I talk to on like the outside, that maybe like a channel or something, because the things that you were saying is the things that I heard, and yeah.
So, but yeah, so she spent that on Abaya's.
Did you hear about the friend car thing?
The what car?
About the car.
Yeah, the car is not his.
It's a friend's. It was at a friend's, and then he stopped paying. They couldn't pay the car for this month, so it got taken back, and that's why they're stuck at home.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Oh my
God. He had a
Wow.
2020 HRV before she arrived, but he sold it.
A CRV or HRV? What's an HRV?
But he sold it and then was supposed to buy
I
this
think an
little car they
HRV
were
is a
driving
little.
around.
Is an HRV a little bigger?
Yeah, it is.
I don't. Okay.
And then sold it and bought this little car, but he never made the payment, so they.
So that's why we're all back.
She was supposed to make the payment on it.
Bro, but he has a job, and he's
no, he doesn't have a job.
Entrepreneur, you guys.
He doesn't have a job.
Yeah. Isn't entrepreneur what people say when they don't have a job?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, an HRV is smaller version of a CRV.
Oh, I didn't know.
So the
I
room
love
they lived
CRVs.
in used to be 2 rooms. The room they live in used to be actually
Well,
2
where's
rooms.
the second one?
But the
owner
of the place cut the room in half, so now he double rents it. So it's even smaller.
Oh my gosh. Dot, I am so sorry for your loss, honey.
Turning my heating off because I'm melting.
But makes sense why she was posting memes about going with the flow. Yes, Blue.
And laundry and everything, I don't know where they do that. I don't even know if they do.
Do they have to share a bathroom?
I don't think the bathroom's shared. It's a 1-by-1 meter.
He has to share one with her, which is bad enough.
Oh, well,
yeah, because I didn't think, because there was rumors going around that the bathroom was shared bathroom, and I said I don't think so, because somebody mentioned a communal bathroom and she looked mortified, so I don't think that they share the bathroom.
That would be like all of us on this panel. I don't even know who's on this panel. I know PR's on this panel, and I see a lady above me. That would be like all of us going on a camping trip, not knowing any of us like bathroom habits, and us being stuck in a camper for however long with each other's bathroom habits.
Like somebody going to jail. I don't know. Not
Yeah.
that I've never been.
Yeah.
I don't, but I know. I mean,
Oh, it's
TV
bad. Especially when you got somebody that comes into your cell that just came in on the block and they're like withdrawing off of something, and you got to deal with like their diarrhea and all that.
Guys.
It's the worst.
But oh, did you guys see the IG picture? That they're sitting like in a restaurant booth holding hands. Like that's not natural. The IG picture she just posted.
No.
I'll go there.
I always sat across from my partner when we went.
Well, but they're sitting in a booth holding hands.
Oh,
taking a picture of them holding hands. Like that's so natural. Let me put it up.
They're the most unnatural couple that I've ever seen. Oh my Lord, what is this?
How much do you want with that?
She's probably saying, she fit in a booth, so that's why she's posting it, right?
You're right. She does look like she is lost already. I will give her that.
Well, yeah, when you go from eating 10,000 calories to like 2.
Exactly. It could
I got
be
something funny.
With one bathroom and different people occupying the rooms. Yeah, my sister's first apartment, and I thought it was odd because I've never seen that here, but her first apartment was like a house where they made the upstairs into 2 little apartments, and there was a shared bathroom in the hallway. It was just her and one other girl. That the girl had the other apartment, so it was just her and the other girl that used the bathroom, but still, it was a shared bathroom.
The way that he is holding her hand is how I would hold Danny's hand if Danny was too high or too drunk to get home.
Or walking
and I was
across
holding,
the street in
yes,
traffic. Like,
yes, and
your
I was
toddler.
holding her up, like, let's go, let's not make a fool of ourselves. You have a platform to worry about. Come on.
Yeah.
Does
That's so
anybody
embarrassing.
does anybody know if see, I'm monetized on Twitch, but I've never received a paycheck from there. So does anybody know if she still gets a Twitch paycheck? Because Shani did say that she got her paycheck from Twitch this week.
No, she doesn't have any videos on Twitch anymore.
Right, that's what I wondered.
So
Didn't they yeet her?
I don't even know if she has her channel on
Didn't
Twitch.
she get
But
yeeted
I know
off of
last time
Twitch?
Did she get yeeted off of Twitch? Let's
No.
see.
I thought so.
No.
Or did she shut it down after YouTube
She
came back?
deleted everything.
Oh.
So pretty much here's what's happening. I haven't figured out exactly how they really met, but it is 100%, $1,000,000% as wait, who's that YouTuber that said that? Anyway.
Yeah, she's not on it anymore. Look at that would be her account.
Oh no, she changed it. Remember Hamaranth?
100%, 0%. I think that you meant to say, girl. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Our baby girl Amberlyn Reed.
No,
I know
she's
who you're
still
talking
on
about, but
there.
I can't think.
She's still on there. I'll tweet it to you, Danny. Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Oh. Well, I'll in a second. So, but she doesn't have anything. She has her hijab, so it's a new one. Sorry.
She looks so goofy.
So, I'm 100%.
Do you, Hannibal?
Sure.
I find it really hard to build the audience over there.
We got to cross promote you, boo.
Yeah, I did. We were promoting the Twitch, but I really wasn't getting people over there, so I haven't been streaming over there. But
okay, so you're
100%,
0% what? I need this info because I know that you got the tea, girl.
No, I'm 100%, not 0%. I'm 100% actually sure that this is all 100%. All he wants to do is build his YouTube channel and go to Canada. That is it. It has
I
nothing
heard
to
that
do
too.
With
Does
him.
she know that, or is she under the assumption that they're going to be
that
together
part
in a long happy?
I think she has never met his family. His family doesn't talk to him because of her.
Because he married a white gal
and they're
from
not married.
Canada.
100% not married in any way.
I figured that she would have posted like a thing, you know what I mean? And she's not dumb enough down there to create fake documents. Like she's got the balls too up in Canada.
Oh yeah, Oracle. Yeah. So so all he wants to do is build his YouTube channel. He quit his job the day before she came, and he's supposed to start work a month from when she arrived, which I'm not sure if he is or not. I'm not sure what kind of work yet, but he's supposed to start working a month from when she arrived, and he wasn't going to because she told him not to, but he's still supposed to start that new job. And the only reason is because it might take a long time for her to do the paperwork and everything to get to Canada. So,
Blue, if she tells her sources, she's not going to be able to know, but just know that I heard this from another person. So all that she is saying is everything that I've heard. I haven't heard about like the job or anything like that, but like literally bits and pieces are adding up.
Yeah.
Because people message me behind the scenes and they're like, oh my God, you won't believe this, blah, blah, blah. They're miserable. They hate each other. And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
And they're like,
I
yeah.
think it's a situation, like, I haven't gotten really her side of the story, but I mean, I think it's a situation where she told him, just like she admits to telling every single entire new lover, quote unquote, that she makes $20,000 a month on YouTube. You're not going to have to work. And it's one of those situations where let me just get into his house and he'll love me.
Oh, yeah. and she's probably telling him, oh, it's okay. I'll give you the second channel. Still, it's under her name. and you'll make what I make on my channel and this channel, and then you can have that and you won't have to work.
Yes.
That's probably exactly what she's telling him.
Yes. And his mind, all he wants is to go to Canada and make it, you know, be YouTube famous and go to Canada. That's it. He doesn't love her. He doesn't, nothing. I mean, it's all about, he's not in a scam group, let's say. It's just him.
Yeah.
You know, he just, this is what I want. I don't want to live in a shitty place in Kuwait. I'm a nothing. I mean, in the Kuwaiti minds, he is a lower class. He's not Kuwaiti. He's Syrian. And there is no way for him. He's not even allowed to marry a Kuwaiti woman. Like,
oh,
I mean, pretty
wait.
much. Like, it would have to be, because Kuwaiti people look down on anybody else.
So wait, he fled from Syria to Kuwait?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't know when.
and I wonder if he's a citizen there or he's got a visa. Because I heard that he had a visa and it's about to expire and he's hoping to get to Canada before it expires. So when it expires, he can't go back. Is that true, or did you hear that too?
But I do know he is not Kuwaiti at all. He is not, because it's hard to be a Kuwaiti citizen. Just even if you're just born there, it's like your mom or your dad has to be Kuwaiti. Like, if two Americans just go there and have a baby, the baby's not Kuwaiti.
That's crazy.
You know, like in the U.S., if two Mexicans come to the U.S., the baby's American.
And the baby's protected. And sometimes they've been protecting the moms too. And there's certain counties that are like not refugee. They're protected counties. I don't know.
Yeah. I have the word on the tip of my tongue. I know what you're talking about. So he's looked down upon. He is not a rich Kuwaiti, like she said.
Wow.
And I don't care. I'm going to shame where he lives all I want, because you know why? He's a 29-year-old man.
Yeah.
And she made it to be like he was some rich guy. Like, he doesn't have any money at all.
And he had a maid that she didn't have to clean.
she said that in the supper.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like French fry girl. I'm not a French fry girl stan at all, but okay, forget about that. Saying Dee Dee's condo was a piece of trash. She would be lucky. Dee Dee's condo, I thought Dee Dee's condo was...
I think it's quaint too.
I think it's very cute. She owns it. It's a small little condo in a big city. It's like going to New York City. You buy a little place. My understanding,
I would be pissed if I was her neighbor, though.
What?
I'd be pissed if I was her neighbor.
Yeah, but I mean, how can you call out Dee Dee's little condo
when you're in a rental with Pete's? I agree.
Exactly. That she owns.
Somebody tried to say something.
And she's like, oh, he's in his 20s. He's just starting out. No, he's 29.
That would have been like 21.
And you're 38.
Say, I'm the same age, and I don't have a small apartment like that. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, maybe at like 21, 22 or something like that, I would have been. I actually did stay. You know how, like, when people go, like, flight attendants go on flights and then they stay and,
they rent.
They share.
Yeah.
Like, I did something like that, something similar to that when I worked my old job, and it was freaking miserable. They packed us in, like, sardines. They always had to worry about stealing. Like, it was not.
Yeah, I mean, it's a convenient place, but she made it up to seem this guy. You know, this guy's rich. He has a nice car. He has his own place.
And he loves her for her. Yeah.
And he was going to take care of her. And then her response on the community post says, oh, well, he's young. He's only in his 20s. I mean, when you're looking for I think most women, I think 99.99% of women take into consideration the person that they're meeting's living conditions. I mean, I don't know. I haven't dated in a long time, but
I agree. I would not. Okay, if I was to get single for whatever reason, not that I would. If I was to get single for whatever reason, or the women on the panel would go into a divorce or leave their long-term partners for whatever reason, we would probably not pick a man out of his mom's house. Just saying.
I'd probably live the life for a while.
I would
Yeah,
want
I'd
to
probably.
up or equal.
I can't fathom being 27 years old and then now, okay, being with somebody older, yeah, sure, fine. But then throw in Chantal, everything we know about Chantal.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize he's ruining his. That's why I put in my titles, I put his full name, whether that's his actual real name or not. Because
yeah, he's ruining his reputation just by
Yes.
being with her, and he thinks that he's getting clout and he's gonna be famous. And she's famous in Canada, but nobody knows who the fuck she is.
Yeah.
Remember when she was going through customs when she came into the States for her
she
whole
thought she could
freaking
just tell
5-hour
them that-
visits?
Yeah.
I'm famous. I'm traveling. Like, no, girl, it don't freaking work like that. And then she freaking had a meltdown because she couldn't get back through.
And that's what she
Maybe
thinks she's
you
gonna do
should
to
have
immigration.
researched it.
That's what
Yeah,
she's gonna
maybe
say.
you
I
sh-
just have a bunch of haters. Immigration, we really love each other. It's a real marriage. I just have a bunch of haters that don't like me.
Somebody said that it's very, very, very hard to get into Canada.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, as
like
much
a
as she
couple
can
of
say,
Canadians in the chat said that it's like so hard to get in, even though it's like real and legit. You have to be together for like a certain amount of time, way over a year or
Danny,
something
did you
for
see the
them.
video I made? I made a video on immigration red flags, and I put clips of her in there.
Brandy's saying that Willie doesn't have any underpants.
What?
Brandy's saying Willie ain't got no undies.
What is this lady saying? Me? I'm saying, I know, but I'm talking a lot. I know, I'm sorry. I just have to let it all out because I bottle it up all day.
Sorry, I was muted.
We got no what's it called? Commando. We got Commando Willie in the chat.
I'm gonna start the live, but if anybody has anything to comment on it, tell me to pause and I'll pause it.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
I can't with the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna
play pathetic.
I'm gonna go through the music. I'm gonna
play that
fast
song
forward
for
through the music.
Go for that.
Yeah, remember I played it for you? You're like,
Oh. I think so.
It's daytime. Yeah, it's late here.
What else?
Oh, the
Good to know, Willie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my favorite. One of my favorites. It's so romantic.
It's not full, but
yeah, it's not full, but who cares?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
سلم لي عليه.
سلم لي عليه.
Yes.
سلم
I'm wearing 4 pairs
Like,
right now.
Say salam for him.
Oh, play O Canada. We'll have to learn O Canada together.
Inshallah.
Bro, Robert. Inshallah. I'm going to spend my head to listen to what's his face saying.
God willing.
Please put the phone down and dance and clap on the side. I know I want to clap. CPAP proof of life.
Listen, starting.
It's over here.
Last night I dreamed of San Pedro and Chantal you sing.
Song I sang at karaoke once. And
how about Titanic?
Why Texas?
Oh.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Titanic,
I'll try, but I can't do the high part where they go, wherever you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, Sam. Thank you, Sam. You make me miss.
JBUs.
He's turning into a weirdo like us, guys.
Okay, V. Be
It's
safe.
true love. Okay.
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 I hope I will not do any mistake because I forget it.
It's a hard
all the
song.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Song, like a Syrian song. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a nice time.
Okay, more.
Yeah.
Let's do a Syrian song.
Yeah. I like these ones the best. Sorry for the shakiness, guys. Thanks, Miranda. Sam B sending love to Movie Gal. Thank you, Sam B. That's so sweet of you. The keys are nice. Tam. Look at my cute face. You have a cute face too, Missy Moo. Missy Moo Sham. Missy Moo, Sala said you're Ace Ventura because of all the animals that just keep coming out of your house.
That's true, Bella. It has been a decade, huh?
Oh my gosh, you should do an Ace Ventura parody. No, of course they're not heated.
Oh, that's good, Val. That's exactly what it is. What if?
Mystery Maya, I'm working on
you hit it
better, yeah.
right on the head.
Why are you deleting super chats? No, I still get the money.
I missed it. What is she sick of? Her head?
But like, if you're just gonna be rude,
yeah, she's been having a headache.
Photos and stuff. I'm just gonna block you.
I can't imagine why.
Can I say blood clot?
EJ's ballad.
Well,
I would be worried if I were her.
That's what I was saying. What I think it is, your body can get used to your sugars being high, so that when your sugar starts to come down, like say you were undiagnosed and your sugar's been high and they put you on medicine so your sugar starts to come down, you can experience like low blood sugar symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
Even though your sugar isn't low, it's just that it's low compared to what your body's used to. So that's what I think it is. She went from eating fast food 3-4 times a day to now he said she only eats one meal a day. And she's doing all that walking. So I feel like it's low blood sugar.
And not smoking.
That's
yeah.
True.
Well, she shouldn't be having withdrawals from weed still, though, after this long. But we don't know.
Think?
I don't think so, no. But I don't know. I don't know what else she was on. So
well, that's true.
But I have heard of people having headaches up to like 30 days. And that was like long-term smokers, like.
Well, she would have been like, I mean, I don't know how she consumed the amount of THC she consumed. Like we were talking earlier. If you do too much THC, it's like you are like in your bed, like comatose.
That's how she eats.
Yeah, like.
Too.
And she's not having any caffeine. Her daily Starbucks, her Coke, her all that stuff too. I mean,
she drank one Coke in a video, and it looked like it was like tiny compared to her hand. I guess that's their servings versus our servings.
Yeah, I think during this video he says that she can't have us. I forget exactly the wording, but that she could only drink water or something. I don't know.
That sucks.
That's true too, Robert. The salt intake, because she's been eating literally jars of pickles. So that could be spiking her blood pressure.
No. More canned mortadella. The fresh food, because it's so much fresher in Kuwait.
And that huge bowl of olives she was going at pretty
olives.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Val. I was going to say you could come up, but I forgot about your voice.
Almost. Thanks, Faith. Hey, Kenny. Brooke, what? I have lip gloss. Are you going to play something else?
I'm thinking.
It's been a while since you played, eh?
Yes, Blue. Exactly.
Yeah, long time I didn't play music.
I thought that he played keyboard for her at night on FaceTime.
Of the apartment
that was what she said.
I said, make sure there's nothing super
she
personal
did say
you don't
that.
care about laying around, because people zoomed in on the TV when I did my sit down video just to see like Sala was laying in bed. Okay, it's a bed. Like what? So yeah, we're aware of this, guys. What does that say? Oh, I just saw that now.
It seriously could be, Kat, because
thanks, Iris Girl, for the super chat. Oh, beast triggers.
Because we know she's willing to do anything for a man.
During the Titanic voyage,
not for herself,
yeah,
but
like
for a
we have
man.
like a normal huge like chandelier type light that like has normal light, and then there's like ring light all around, like the LED lights, and I don't know. I just like the look of the LED light more. It's like more calming for some reason. Like especially since having a migraine, this light helps my eyes more.
This is definitely better than her inpatient weight loss clinic.
Yes, he can.
Hello.
No,
My
this
teaser.
isn't now. This is yesterday's. I don't think
Let
she's
me continue.
put anything
Yes.
up. Let me double check though.
Yeah, Miss Ema.
Okay.
Thank you, Isa. It's a diffuser, guys. That pink.
Yeah,
thing
there's
is a
nothing
diffuser.
today yet.
I gotta put water in it.
Yeah.
Everyone says hi.
Even if she were to lose a ton of weight, Hugh, the skin that's left behind would weigh a lot.
That's what I'm saying. She would definitely need some type of surgery, 1 or 2, maybe 3. And I think that everybody said by the math that he did, he wanted her like around 100 pounds. Because I think that she was like, oh, I need to lose 100 or some pounds. And he was like, yo, like maybe like 200 or something. I don't know the exact verbiage. But he wants her somewhere around 100 pounds. That's unattainable.
Right.
Well, based off of
Just
her
like-
scale at the house that we discovered was wrong. She probably needs to lose double what she thinks she does.
Yeah,
Right.
she needs to lose probably a good 300.
Right. She can't
And
just
that'll
cut the
still put
fupa
her
off.
obese. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Like
I think that
she-
she thinks that
she-
she can, that they can just cut the food
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. No, that's not how it works.
You're putting it this way.
She said, from where you learn the music?
Ah.
From the school. I just learned the basic things. Then I used to play it alone, by myself, as a hobby. Only hobby.
Retro future. No, the weekend. No. Thank you for the super chat. Is my video bad quality? Is it okay?
That's good.
Quality's good.
Yeah.
See, maybe it's just me, but I did see more of a connection with them in this video. Not romantic, but I saw more of like a friend connection. Before there was like nothing. At least here they're understanding each other's jokes and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's no way he's having sex with her.
No. I'll be right back, guys. I'm starting to get a flare. I need ibuprofen. Did I mute her?
Yeah, I think she's muted.
She's not muted. Oh, there we
Like
go.
people are so nice here, like compared to like honestly, the neighbors will just give us random food that they make. Like she made fresh olives.
Yeah.
She made those.
That's because if they have leftovers and they want to get rid of it, they know she's going to eat it.
Olive delivery.
Sorry to jump in, but
Never
that's
leaving.
just how people
Sorry.
are. They share. My neighbors are from Afghanistan. They bring me food all the time. And I'm not anything special. They're just nice, friendly people.
She does not deserve that friendliness.
She's making it out to be like they're
Yeah, so very kind. And the same
so
person.
special to her.
Mahalabia?
Mm,
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
I love how
How
she
does
was
one
like,
make olives. I don't know. I saw.
yeah,
her
that's
just-
what I was gonna just say. She's like, she made them. Like, Chantal, do you know where olives come from? You don't make olives.
She put some oil on them.
too. Your neighbors are the same during Eid? Yes. Oh my gosh, people are so friendly here. Like, I can't even tell you. Ethan would never.
Okay.
After you're done playing, do you want to talk with the Beezers for like maybe 15 minutes or something?
Yeah. why not?
Notice how she went from always asking the Beezers, can I do this? Can I do that? Now it's Salad's turn. Now she's asking him these questions. Can I do this? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Why not set up my tripod? It would be awkward to set it up somewhere like where you
takes-
could see him playing, you know?
Like, what do you
Why
mean?
would it
Like
be
right in front of him, right
Yeah.
there,
On the farms.
right there, right by the, right behind the chair.
Probably because there's not enough room.
From the far.
Mhm.
It's what?
It-
I think she wanted us to
I
see
wonder
her
how
partner.
smooth his hands are.
Not-
I was laying in bed last night and my boyfriend was like, just hugging me and rubbing my back. And his hands are like callousy because he works hard.
We have to do something
You
nice.
know. And I was thinking, I would hate for a man's hands to be all smooth and touching me. I'm sure he looks like his hands are very smooth.
My husband's constantly telling me, your skin is so soft. How do you make your skin so soft? Your skin is so soft. And I have lupus of the skin. So my skin is not soft. But he, we live in the country. He's like, he does a lot of like hard work, like chopping wood and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
I know, but it feels good to feel a man's hand that actually work. Like
he gives the best back scratches too. He'd start scratching my back and I am out. All right, the music I believe ends here.
I don't know, this 10-year age gap difference just is weird. If he was like I don't know.
If you watch her facial expressions, it's funny because there are things that he says or talks about that she's like, oh gosh, don't.
Yeah, I
'cause you're
heard their
gonna,
favorite movie is Spy Kids or something. Isn't that a kids movie?
Dumb and Dumber, I thought it was.
No, I saw something that French Fry caught it. That he said is like towards the end. His favorite movie is Spy Kids. I don't even know what that movie is, but I think it's a kids movie.
Yeah, it's
I
from
would
like the early 2000s, I think.
So I can answer
Yeah.
an immigration question when they separate. Hey, what's your favorite movie, Sala? Dumb and Dumber. They go into a foodie's room. What's your favorite movie, foodie? Dumb and Dumber. I mean, it seems a lot of this stuff. It seems like
11, make a wish.
like they throw it out there to make sure that they're on the same page for
I
immigration.
have a question. Is he older? Like, you know how like okay, Amish and LDS Mormon, they like some ages are too older, and I think that in some other cultures like 21 is too much. With him being 29, is that
To marry, you
very
mean?
much? Yeah, is that
Yes,
like, should
he
he have
is.
been married at like 18, like off like a family and
Yes,
stuff
he is.
like that? Like, I could see him getting married like 9 years ago and it just being a different, complete like state or wherever country,
Yes,
and
culturally
him be
he's too
marrying,
old.
yeah, and him be marrying Foodie. Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think that he does have another wife, whether he's admitting to it or forthcoming about it or not. I think that there is. And they found it on his Facebook. So, like, I mean, unless he was just, like, joking around like a buddy or like a best friend, put it on there. Like, I don't see why it would be a lie.
One, he can't, like I say, he can't marry a Kuwaiti woman. He'd have to marry a Filipino. There's a lot of single Filipino women. But what's the benefit of going to the Philippines? Not much.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. The Philippine women usually come here, don't they?
yeah.
Juror number 6 says the men are that old, but the women are young. And then Nick said, could Aisha? I can't say that.
I think
Yeah,
he said
could
it's
that be the
Aisha.
other wife? Could
There's
that
been
be the
talk
other
that
wife?
Yeah, there's been talk. My favorite all-time movie is 50 First Dates, Texas. Good morning, Gene. This guy's favorite movie is Coming to America.
My favorite movie is Back to the Future.
She was saying he likes the 80s movies. Now, I think these would have been like, or not 80s movies, 90s movies. I think these would have been like later 80s movies. But like, I was thinking she wasn't naming any of the popular ones like The Breakfast Club or Pretty Woman or Ghost or Dirty Dancing, or there's tons of them that were like huge and now are classics. Thank you,
Say
Val.
Last Dance, somebody said.
Yep.
I loved Love and Basketball too. I watched that maybe 1,000 times on VHS. I think I still even have the VHS and the DVD back home.
I'm
Gina
never
says
gonna
no
know
Canada
that.
can have them.
Pretty in Pink. That's another one, Val. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's so many. Okay, Jilly. There's so many that weren't even named. I loved Pretty in Pink too. Pretty Woman. I loved Pretty Woman.
Maybe he's trying to make himself seem more relatable to her age and her age range. Because I'm sure they listen to different music. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
maybe
my
he's trying to
husband
make
loves
himself
that
more
one too,
relatable.
Gene. Hi, Reaper.
1932, a movie from 1932. What's possible?
I want to try them on camera.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it.
Thank you. Sure, come. Somebody asked me about weight loss. I'm going to do a video about that stuff, guys, with comparison pictures.
Aw, Jilly, you were
Yeah.
amongst friends, hon.
You guys
can
know.
come up
Like
anytime.
somebody
Sister
literally
Eleanor just heard that and made the most disgusted looking face about her saying she wants to lose weight.
Because we know how that usually goes.
We know the truth.
Didn't she say recently when she was still in Canada that she would never lose weight for a man?
Olives.
And she would
She'd
never
do
go on a
anything
diet.
for a man.
I know.
Oh,
but
Holly, The Outsiders
Mr.
is
AI
another
tells me
look
to
at
tell
that
you.
face.
one.
Well, she's married now. It's different.
You know what I have noticed? I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I have noticed her rolling her eyes occasionally at him.
I'm surprised that he hasn't said anything about that.
The
Well,
way
because
that
she's
she
never
talks.
facing him.
Oh yeah, they're always looking at the camera. And the way that she talks to us is, "I'm married, guys. Like if we were married, we would understand. Like, bitch, we've been married. Like,
Yeah, she's the only one.
longer than dude was even thought about. Some of y'all, annoying.
She's drooling all of those. Yeah, she is. She wants to eat all of them. And she's trying to be like, not gorging in front of him.
No. Those are so good.
Yummy.
Yeah.
I just hope that if he does catch her rolling her eyes, I hope he's not abusive. You know what I mean? I really do. I don't want to see her in another
Yeah, I don't
abusive
wish that on her
relationship.
either. Remember, guys, the neighbor made those olives. They made them.
They made the olives. She's like, they made these olives. Guys. What? How would you do that? Like, is there molds involved with that or what?
It's like pouring resin, guys.
Yeah.
Or baking a cake.
Yeah.
Didn't show his feet. Maybe like a brief under the table. Olives and pickles all day.
A brief under the table. What?
Yeah, they're really good pickle olives. Hold on, guys.
Missy, you are very kind. From the comments.
Yes,
And then it
you
kills
are.
me because she says at one point, okay, she's not touching the
It's
hijab
okay.
anymore.
Oh,
But she does,
Hi, Faith.
obviously.
thank you, plus.
What is this? It's a hot pepper.
Careful.
Yeah.
That's like her saying, "Okay, guys, I'm getting off now." Continues to talk for another 20 minutes and rolling her eyes, rolling back into the abyss.
Yeah.
Cutie, welcome to Very Important Beasters. Ready, Steffi?
Did anybody catch that he seems like he doesn't want to be getting off either to have to spend time with her?
Yes, I caught that the other day too, because she said, well, maybe another 10 minutes, guys. And he's like, let them vote. And she's like, no, if they vote, I won't, we'll never get off of here. And
He
just
sounds like
acted
Aunt Phyllis. Let them vote on the name for the bee.
I mean, he does. He acts like he's enjoying it. He's loving the hug
He
box.
wants that clout. He wants that clout. He needs his name out there too. And it's funny. I think that she put his name before her name.
Yes.
On the channel. I
And
was
in
like,
big
wow.
block letters, and then it says and Chantal.
Oh my lord! I'm a big old. I mean, I get that like that's like common practice or whatever. Put like a man's name before yours, but I go in ABC order. If my name was Amber, I'm going first. You know what I mean? Or Amanda.
Yeah, that's how everybody is with my husband and I. It's always Danny and Mike. They always say Danny first. I don't
Texas,
know why.
same. Oh my gosh, definitely. Pickup road, a courtship with a marriage that doesn't involve pickup trucks, dirt roads, and a lake. I'm from the country too. Like I'm deep country. Like I could not do this city baloney.
Yeah, we live next to a Great Lake. So like my one son, his wedding was at a place right on the lake. My other son proposed at the lake. Now we are in the country and they have like dirt bikes and four-wheelers and stuff like that, but none of that stuff was incorporated into the weddings.
Now I have Crazy Frog in my head.
4th pyramid next time, inshallah. So there's Pathetic and on Canada, and pyramid, 4th pyramid. Okay,
Aw, cat,
I'll
that's
keep
lovely.
them on my mind.
Does anybody know with Canada if you got to take a test to become a citizen there, like you do here in the States, or no? Is it different?
See, I don't know because they also said they don't have green cards in Canada, but the immigration process is really tough. So I don't know.
I'm wondering if they do a test, because if he has to do a test to do that, he's screwed. He's really screwed. I mean, hell, she probably can't even take a test on Canada. Pete's up there complaining about our freaking politics like he knows what the hell's going on down here. Bruh, talk about your own country.
Yeah. I know. Well, it's so weird that Pete's is more into our politics than he is into Canada's.
He didn't even know about the truck convoy. That was
I
embarrassing.
know, neither did she. That was ridiculous. That was pretty embarrassing on their behalf.
I'll let you hear the song and you won't like it. Favorite Beezers?
And you're where?
Jur. Oh my god.
Okay, Painfully. Take care, lovely.
So we're just going to stay on for maybe 10 more minutes and then, you know.
Where's PR?
You didn't get an arm wiggle. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Katie. Ready, set, bees. Welcome to the very important Beezers.
Backtrack.
Oh, okay.
Jur's in Ontario. She says if they come on a student visa, they end up staying. I'm wondering if she's enrolling him into school right now.
It's okay.
And then, like, maybe they'll get married in Canada or something. They might trying to be skirt around the system like that.
That's old lore, guys. We need to make new lore.
I
What do you
definitely think they're trying to skirt around the system.
Oh, I definitely do too. I think that that's her way of getting by life. You know, she's always copped out.
These triggers, yes, you are a favorite.
Just fly here and overstay your visa, Tina says.
So people are really friendly here and neighbors, and people just randomly bring us food. And they brought us some fresh olives. My favorite. Yes.
So yummy, right?
Oh my gosh.
Fresh olives, guys.
I have to pace myself with this bowl.
So it's not hard to get in then, 6?
Okay, I'm done. I love olives and pickles. They're so salty.
Absolutely, Val.
So did you guys enjoy the music?
You're near the
That was
good
so
border.
fun. He always played for me, so I thought it would be nice for him to play for you guys. Where did you first hear Crazy Frog? Like, it's really popular. Like, it was a really popular viral.
I'm actually gonna hop off Panda 2. Gonna
And
go
probably
scrounge around for some food, see what I can whip up. Thank
Have
you
a good
guys.
day.
All right. Thanks
Love
for
you
coming up,
all.
AR. Love you.
Absolutely, anytime. Love you guys, and I'll be in chat.
Okay.
there's a preserved lemon in it. It looks like, and there's like peppers, and then there's this. Some kind of, I think it's thyme or oregano or something. I don't know.
Just for give it a taste.
A taste?
Just not for 8.
No, yeah, it just gives it flavor. Yeah. It flavors the oil.
So be careful.
Yes. You seem much more relaxed. Yes, I am. Yeah. Feed the olive like Cleopatra. Yeah, I just was really not. I'm still recovering, guys, from I don't even know what. Like, it started the night that we did with the ring light. That's the live stream, and then I just kept getting worse headache. And in the morning, I was really dizzy, and then like actually like got sick a few times. And I found that like certain lighting, like I had to be in the dark and just like took like a whole bunch of ibuprofen. But I'm growing my hair back, Lindsay. Turkish, I didn't do much today, just like stuff around here, mostly because I just, like I said, I wasn't feeling too good. And I wanted to have like energy to do the live stream tonight. So we can't be running around the desert every day like people think we're doing. You know. Toss the olives up. We've lost at least one chin. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm really just, eating a lot healthier. Well, not a lot. Come on, like how I used to eat in my room. Like, yeah.
Hi, Okie.
I would order like 3 times a day. It was bad. Did you have a nice time?
Yeah. Very nice time.
We did too. Lost a chin and gained a prince. Yes. Yes. A new housewife duties?
I think we
Well,
may
I
6.
certainly am slacking because I can't make fresh olives. Basement dwellings. N2 surgery. Why do you care where someone lives? Like,
'cause you don't
who cares
make
if somebody
olives,
lives in a
Chantal.
basement or in a palace or whatever? Like, I'm in the Middle East. Things are a bit different. Like, who cares? We have a functioning
Hi,
place,
Bree.
and that's
Good
all
morning.
that matters.
You're late.
I do miss paneer. I was watching a
Just
mukbang of
teasing.
it.
Just
My history is
teasing.
all paneer mukbangs. But I've been eating really good here too, so.
If 2 chins
How
merge
long
into
is my
1 chin,
hair?
are you really losing a chin?
Maybe like look like a hatched chicken
Bella.
for sure. But like, I don't know.
Hi, Nixie.
Christmas dinner. No, I don't have any plans, honestly. I've celebrated Christmas for
This
like
aggravates
38 years of my life.
It's
So
37, first of all. You're 38 now, and Christmas
like,
isn't
literally,
here
I
yet.
still
So
think my mom has the Christmas ball that says like 1984, Chantal's first Christmas. I gotta find that. It smells like old Christmas box and dust and old candy canes. The medicine helps my head. I take it every 6 hours.
Can Salah dress up as Santa?
AR, you're losing
for
your
the
touch.
visitors?
It used to be when you said it, she came.
But you have to get your dish dasha to show them how you look in it. I love it.
Inshallah, next time.
Inshallah. Tracy, welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready, set, bees. You reminded me. I have not seen your message
You can
on
come
Instagram.
up anytime you want.
I can show you my screenshot.
Anybody
Can you send
can.
another message? Salah doesn't celebrate Christmas. He's Muslim. Faith, people here celebrate there are Christians here, but they celebrate mostly in like private. Hatch chicken. Exactly, Missy Moo. You just need a place to be. Yeah. Has everything we need. And yeah. And before anyone says, and I hate to address drama, but before anyone says, well, how come you made fun of this person where they lived in the past? Well, because like people have done that to me like for so long, just like you live in filth, blah, 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 like where I shamed where I lived for so long. So really, I don't care.
You're confused, Chantal. Nobody shames you for where you live. The villa is beautiful. People have shamed you about how you live. That's a big difference. Not saying one is okay and the other, isn't, but that's what it is. We don't shame you about
They're two
where
very
you
different things.
right.
Where you live, like Pathetic was snubbed at the Grammy.
Missy Moo.
Yeah, I saw that. Exactly. I agree. Don't you agree with that?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, it's Missy Moo.
I am having so much more fun like doing
I've never
things
seen
than,
somebody simp so hard.
And
it's really quite odd for a grown
Ramadan
person.
is beautiful.
Yes, she did, Holly. She
He
did
says
shame
she's not.
Judy.
In Ramadan, the month.
He says she's not lazy.
Fast.
Well,
I know.
to clean. It's a little
like for 30 days.
Yeah,
Pause
that's
it.
true.
Wait
Yeah, like
until
I said,
Yeah,
there's
the
not a
daytime,
whole
right?
lot you can
No
do.
food, no drink, I think.
Until sundown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From sunrise to sunset.
what's gonna happen when he expects her to vacuum and sweep and mop and
You
laundry?
get to eat eventually.
Yeah, when he comes
so
home from
I'll
work
just sleep all day.
and
Yeah,
she's just
have
been
dinner ready.
sleeping.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Just
she's
keep
just been
sleeping?
sleeping and on live.
Keep sleeping, set an alarm. Is it
I
time to
so
eat?
want to see her lives though when he's not there.
No, it's time for reflection and prayer and thankfulness and things that I just never really cared about in my life. I was too miserable and
She's so
cynical.
fake.
And
She
just,
just drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
you know who I was. So I'm trying to have more meaning to life because,
Yes, Kat,
you know,
you're right.
sitting in your
Hi,
house,
Annalyn.
wasting it away, consuming things is just not it. It's just not it.
it's about 17 to 18 hours, by the way. So nobody will die.
No, not Brie. Chantal.
Yeah,
They
and if you
are.
have some kind of medical reason that you have to eat, like
Yeah.
you can.
If you have like an excuse or you did operation or something, so you can eat, you can drink,
Mhm.
take your medicine.
Faith, Lindsay, you're obesing. Don't know. If we do, it will be us together. Jamaica Bees is canceled for now. Yeah, for me, yes. You get used to it after a few days. You do. You just get used to a new lifestyle, and like the more you live life and the more you do things that are different, the more you learn different things.
Yes,
You know?
they are. That's yep.
Iftar is magical. What's that?
Okay, Missy Mo, so you can try it in Ramadan, okay? You will fast in the next April. You in?
Ramadan bees.
Fasting bees.
I don't understand why it's. He
Actually,
laughs
yeah.
at
Yes, I will join
anything
you.
bees.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, I will join you. Sleep stream, no.
Fasting is healthy for you. Exactly, this is
Mhm.
very healthy.
Yeah, it is. It's hard, like so hard. Sometimes, like I like obsess about food when I
Right,
fast, but
Texas.
Yeah.
I don't know who
it is.
wins
You
there.
do feel better. Like remember, I did that 5-day water. I did 5 days of only water. My hair was so shiny. My skin was so shiny.
Wow.
I should do that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, you can fast without Ramadan month.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, 6. I didn't realize
Exactly.
there was that many
It's
till
good for
you
you
named.
anytime. Chicken Snugget refuses to eat fast.
Chantal fasting bees in.
I did fast for 5 days.
Wow.
Fast food. Ye of little faith, Flopera, when will you learn to stop underestimating me? I'd cheat on Ramadan. Yeah, you would sneak food. Well, that's up to you, and you know, God sees what you're doing.
Good morning, Gail.
Don't be naughty.
Don't be naughty.
God sees what you're doing, Chantal. What were you
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that was like, even
sleeping
harder.
with all
because
those
I'm
the married men
I
and all
tried
the
like drinking a huge thing
lonely
of
Turkish men in the
and it
motel?
made me so nauseous.
She's a changed woman now, it means.
Is that a
Shit, they
mood ring?
say is that
Ridiculous.
mood ring, Salah?
Your ring, it's Eye of the
Which one
Tiger.
this?
Yeah.
It's the eye of the tiger, yeah. It's for real.
It's a special stone. Is it like just in the Middle East or match?
Oh,
Cheers.
matching?
Cheers.
No, show the
Hi,
infinity.
Sin. She hasn't yet, but she will have to.
Infinity cheers.
Okay, cheers. Bees.
Cheers, bees. Tiger's eye. Oh, okay.
No, she will have
Sorry.
to during Ramadan. And she
Meaty
was like,
what she
well, that's
said?
okay. At least you know
I
you're going to
had
eat
surgery.
eventually.
I had
Well,
surgery on
you
my
always have to eat
esophagus
eventually.
and
no
was
matter
on
what
clear
fasting
liquid
you
diet
do.
for 10 days, then soft bland foods for 2 weeks after that torture. Oh, really, Nikki? Yeah, it is hard. But I'm glad you're doing better. Thanks for the super chat. What's hanging next to your suitcase? Oh, it's just like a rack with like my abayas and towels and stuff to hang up. Yes, Faith. I'm just wearing a black abaya.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, Sala is in
I don't know,
complete
get more
control
Missimo
of, I
said,
think,
Vicky,
everything,
yikes,
Tina.
yikes. Plus being in pain, trying to get
Nutrition.
nutrition sucks.
Yeah,
Right,
it
Jelly.
does.
I agree.
A plus said, Salah OTD, please become fashion YouTuber. Shukran.
Thanks.
Does anybody else hang their towel to dry in the living room? Did she just say that she had her towel hanging beside her suitcase?
No, but I mean, there's nowhere there. Like,
That's
what
what
I
I'm
was
saying. I think that
Yeah.
she's staying in the living room for sure, for sure.
Well, the living room is the bedroom, though. The bed's right on the other side of the couch.
Is it?
Yeah, it shows like the side of the bed here. When I see it, I'll stop it and pause.
Yeah. Let me know. 'Cause I want to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat.
Hi, Kimmy.
Yes, they do. And that's why I'm happy today. So
Whoa, 2.
Yeah, I think so too, Bree.
2 in a row, double whammy.
Double
Right,
score.
Nixie?
Double score, touchdown.
Outstanding.
Yeah, somebody asked where the games were this year. They're in Qatar this year, right? The FIFA
The
Cup.
World Cup? Yeah, in 20 November. First match will be, I think, Qatar against Ecuador. I think.
Yeah. Low if I do still keep the coin because I still get paid. So
Yeah. So
anyway, I don't even care if I
watch.
don't.
Hold on, guys. My cat. She just walked on the keyboard.
You have to lose some weight.
Yeah, but we'll come up with a.
Did we get to that part
No,
yet?
guys, I really need to lose weight because it's
Yeah,
been really
she
affecting
did
my
your-
health, like bad. Like just like I'm trying to
The
walk more and
bathroom is like
everything just so I can
across
like
from
have more
them.
stamina. It's so hard
Hang
to
on,
be
guys,
somewhere
because I got
where everyone is out enjoying walking and everything.
I have the floor plan from Kiwi Farms. I'll get it. Hold on. Oh, me. Did you mean to drop? It says your devices aren't connected. Me. All right, I'm going to play this while I look for those pictures.
Like you're just held back by this excess weight, and I'm like not getting younger. It's gonna start like really affecting my health. So I don't think that like I know people are gonna say, "Oh, he's fat shaming," or no. Somebody who loves you will care about your health, like plain and simple. You know?
Yeah, it's gonna be for healthy. For
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
About health issues.
Yeah, and I agree. So, but he doesn't like get on my case about losing weight. Like, you still bring me Burger King. But I don't think men fully understand
And
how women lose
the
weight.
barbecue fish for every day.
And we're going to be eating a lot more, but I have to maintain a balance of some kind that I couldn't get a grip on when I was doing mukbangs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
about.
Damage control. No, it's just explaining Vance Beezer because people run wild with their insane.
Missy Moon said the barbecue fish looked amazing.
It was so good. It was so good and healthy, like so fresh, like fish right from like what the bay, and then like, you pick your fish and yeah.
Yeah, they bring the fish like alive, like not like just now from the beach or from the sea. So like fresh and will be healthy.
Yes.
Salah boost up. I love it. It's complicated, especially when it's food addiction. Married guy, a confirmed health advocate.
Yeah, Lolo is. Yeah, like she's like basically because I used to have a problem with like binge eating. It's different, you know, but I think like my binge eating has been under control for a while, like especially since I stopped the wheelchairs and everything bad. That's when I would get the, bad munchies or whatever. But now, like, I've stopped all that, and I don't even really just think about food other than when I'm really hungry. You know what I mean?
Hang on, guys. Let me.
So,
All right. So here's the floor plan of his place. So right here's the door. There's a table. There's a table here, and then the couch. And then see how the couch is kind of like kitty corner to the bed. Here's another door. The fridge, the locked food cabinet, pile of drinks. Then right in front of the couch is the desk in the desk chair. So that's how it looks. And then I have a couple. So here is the picture of the refrigerator. They have a full-size refrigerator right next to the door. So I'm assuming this door is to the bathroom. And it's a strange handle. That's in one of the pictures too. It's not like a doorknob. That's another picture of the fridge. There is the doorknob or the door handle with the key in it. So I'm thinking this is the bathroom door. And with there being a key in it, that's what makes me kind of think maybe it is a shared bathroom.
It's a double room. That's what I'm thinking. Like where, like, you know how like when people build homes, they put each child's room on each side of like a Jack and Jill bathroom. That's probably exactly what that is.
Yeah, that's what I think too. What do you think, me? Welcome back.
I think that's a cabinet. I don't know. I think it looked like a cabinet more. Like
somebody was saying last night too that there was like a bunch of locks on the door. They were like, why would he need that many locks on his door?
I think I don't know. That looked like a, like a tall filing cabinet kind of thing. Like a metal.
Did you hear when asked about the CPAP and she points? And she points to the couch and says, "Right here."
I think that picture is giving him too much credit on the size of the bed. I think it's a little twin size bed.
I think it is too. Yeah. I don't know why, but I think so too. Because it looks too small of a place for a big bed.
I think my person told me it was a single. I mean, there's been stuff lost in translation, but I think he says single.
It looks like a twin bed to me.
Yeah.
Just by the size of the room.
Yeah. Why would, well, I know he bought all that before she came. I mean, for her. But a queen bed wouldn't fit in there.
Is it worth it? I mean, I don't know. I'm a horrible liar. Is it worth it to lie and scam like that?
Somebody's claiming her. That's all she wants in life.
That's true.
Literally.
Fake love. Yeah.
Yep.
She said
That's
it. Fake love.
That's all. That's all that matters. And I really doubt her check is going to be, what do you guys think? No more than like $3,000. And that's like on the high end.
Yeah. It's not as like people that aren't creators. It is not as easy as you think to make money on YouTube. I mean, you guys see how much time I put in. And last month was the month before last was the first time I had a paycheck in months. And it was like $100.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
And her travel with that crappy phone, whatever. I mean, she thinks she's going to create this successful travel channel. I mean, go look at actual travel channels. Even like amateur ones are much better than hers.
And we gotta take into account too that she's still gotta pay for the villa. She's still gotta pay for her car. She's still gotta pay for. You don't think?
Hell no. Why would she?
Because her cats are there. What if she puts pizza out? Wouldn't her cats be homeless too? She would get so much backlash for that.
I don't see her having enough money to do it. She has to make.
I mean, I don't either. Yeah, I think her mom's probably gonna step in. Her mom's probably gonna have to bail her
Yeah,
out like
I
she
heard
does always.
her mom blocked Shannon too. I don't agree. Like, I'm not a fan
That's
of any of them,
foul.
but just like the Holy Trinity, as much as I dislike them as well, all Shannon was trying to do, everybody told her that Nader had red flags, right? And then finally, at the end of the story of Nader, she realized, oh, maybe I should have listened to everybody.
Yeah.
And the
And she
same thing is
learned
happening
nothing.
here.
She's still not listening to anybody.
And she wants to be the victim. We have to make her a perpetual victim.
Yeah, and the only way this is going to end is there is no if, and, or buts. It's 100% a marriage fraud. That's it. A marriage scam. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing. There's no love. There's no nothing. He might grow to tolerate her, but there's no, I'm in love. He's going to stick around. He's young. He wants children. It's part of his culture. If you all watch the video on my channel, I'm not meaning to promote my channel, but I made a video yesterday about all the marriage fraud, red flags, and she fits every single entire piece of it.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Well,
I
she
mean,
was warned. This is what she signed up
Sorry.
for.
yeah, it'll take a few years, and she has no money left. She's not going to be making money. Her channel, nobody wants to watch her stupid travel logs. Nobody wants to watch him play piano.
Yeah, they're so boring. She is, yeah. And she keeps saying now you're going to start another channel, like a channel that's supposed to be
Doing stuff.
a couple's channel. Yeah. What are you going to do on your main channel? Because you're not doing hardly anything on your main channel. So I mean, she can't,
And what everybody, and what we all overlook, like we forget, this is her only source of income. It's not like she has another job, or she has absolutely no way of making money anywhere else because she can never get a job.
Right. Well, she thinks she deleted her past off of the internet.
Yeah. Nope. Sorry. And he's ruining his life actually by doing this.
Bye, Texas. Have a good day.
My understanding, I mean, in the Arab culture, my understanding is your name is very important. I mean, your reputation.
Here is I'll show you where the bathroom is. So I thought this was the door to the outside. Well, I think it's probably a hallway, not at the outside, but I don't think so. I think this is the bathroom door and this is the door to the outside, but I could be wrong. This looks like it would be, I mean, they even have it as a bigger door here. So pile of drinks, locked food cabinet. So is that what you think that is?
Yeah.
That would make sense. Oh gosh, I wonder if he uses, like, you know what I mean? Like, does he lock it at night or something?
I'm 100%. The way he was acting yesterday.
Yeah. That's what I would think.
All those candy bars. Why did you buy all those candy bars, first of all? Second of all, I'm sure he, like, dishes. Well, pretty much, I don't know. He regulates what she eats because he needs her to live another few years to get to Canada. That's the only reason. It's not love.
Oh, Oki says he does not consider this a real marriage. She has not been treated at all like a real wife.
No. And
where would they use the air fryer? Well, and that's kind of weird to me too, that he has a full-size fridge and no stove, no hot plate or anything. Like, just get a hot plate. You could cook with just a hot plate.
She's living her teenage dream of she's actually in a way living the dream. She's in a little closet, living in a closet. She doesn't have to clean because there's literally nothing. I mean, that place is pretty messy though.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, there's nowhere for them to put anything. It's so small. I mean, I think I would be hard pressed to make it look neat.
And that's fine. I mean, it has nothing to do with shaming him where he lives. It has to do with shaming you, Chantal, for saying
Exactly.
this guy's rich
Right.
and is going to
She
take
shamed
care of you for the rest of
him.
your life.
Yep. I feel like she shamed him. If you were too embarrassed to tell the truth and you had to lie, that's you shaming him, Chantal, not us.
Exactly.
I agree.
Yeah, as much as she shamed French Fry Girl for living in a Motel 6. Motel 6 is bigger and better than this.
That's a whole room, and you can get stoves and stuff in there. I'm wondering if they don't have a hot plate because Chantal didn't buy one because she was too busy buying a bed. But
Well, they literally don't have.
Hi, Miss Betchy. I'm not sure if I'm butchering your name. If I am, you can let me know.
I'm wondering why her luggage is out and why that's not slid under the bed. Is
Because
under the
there's
bed
no
full of
room.
stuff, or is there no under the bed? Is it a block mattress?
Yeah, I'll show you when I see it, but all we really see is the corner, like the very, very edge of the bed.
And it's not even made. I mean, come on.
Or I could never.
I mean,
Motel 6 at least has a coffee maker. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
where he
love how
lives-
she's like, she tries to turn it around on us reaction channels that we've shamed her for where she lives. No, you're totally, there is something not connecting between her ears and her brain. I'm serious.
Yes,
She
Danny,
filters
thank
things
you.
so differently. Like, we say one thing and she turns it into a completely another thing. Nobody's shaming you on where you live. The villa is extremely nice. We say things about how you live. There's a huge difference between how you live and where you live.
Yes. And also, I know she's thinking she's probably going to try to get that bankruptcy discharged, so she can sponsor him. As much as she likes to say she's not sponsoring, she is. She's taking him to Canada. Well, it's not going to work, but that's her idea. No judge is going to discharge that bankruptcy after receiving $20,000 income during the process of the bankruptcy, and you're not even trying to pay anything back and spending it frivolously.
Right.
So it won't be discharged. And then that's fine. If it's not discharged, it gets closed. And then
remember she said
she can sponsor him.
Remember she said her bankruptcy is completed, and once it's completed, she's able to sponsor. How would she know that? But how would she even know that if she didn't look into it?
Yeah,
There'd be no reason for you to know. I would never assume that a bankruptcy had anything to do with sponsoring somebody from out of the country. But she knew that, which means she looked into it.
She did mention going to a tax guy, but I don't think that she did
She
get to
said
pay
she's
him.
paid her
And I think it
taxes.
was
She
a
said she
balloon.
hasn't. No, she's in deep in a hole of debt. And that's fine.
So then what's she going to do? Cry to her
whatever.
parents about it? And then tell her parents that they're monsters because they won't bring this guy into the country and sponsor him?
Probably.
That's not fair. And she's like, oh, he's worried about my weight. That's what you do when you love somebody. But she says that her mom was like a monster or whatever for trying to put her on diets when she was a kid.
Yep.
Like, she's literally just like shit on her whole family.
How can you claim more than one bankruptcy like that? Somebody said she might be closing to her third bankruptcy, then having the second dismissed. How do you, here in the States, you can't just keep claiming bankruptcy.
Yeah, it's like every 7 years you gotta have proof.
Yeah, you can't just keep racking up your credit and then claiming bankruptcy every time.
No, I guess the first one is easy in Canada, but the second one is very hard. And her pattern, there's no way they're going to discharge it. I've looked into it.
Okay.
There's no way.
What year is the Kia? 2014? 2016? 27. Okay, 2016. When was the last bankruptcy filed?
18.
Oh, well, I'm surprised that she didn't get that freaking paid off then.
Yeah, her only asset was the car on there.
And she must have gone.
I'd imagine that they would have paid it off.
Here you can choose what you want to include on your bankruptcy. She must just not have included it on her bankruptcy.
Yeah, that was her. According to the amount.
My first fiance's sister filed for bankruptcy, and they were like ridiculous about it. They were like racking up credit cards and all that. like took like the motor out of a vehicle and like rolled it up onto like a rollback and all that, and then sold the motor. Like they were down bad, but I didn't know that you can pick and choose like what assets
Yeah.
that you had.
Yeah, you
Because I
can.
know that people have
It's
like
a
lost their
different
homes in bankruptcies.
well, because there's different there's like chapter 11, chapter 7, chapter 13, and it just depends on what chapter you file for. But
That
Bree,
was
I
so
have
that
this
she
I
bought
know
the Kia in 2019,
I know the
and it was used.
I know I'm way behind on the chat, but I wanted to do Bree's comment when she keeps saying they haven't talked about him coming to Canada. Yeah, right. Of course you talk. Right? How do you plan to go to Kuwait for 3 months, marry a man, and you've
And
not
not talk
talked
about
about
where
him
we're going.
coming to Canada? What?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't even make any sense. Like her lies
Yeah, her
sometimes she
lies aren't
thinks that we're
adding up.
so stupid.
The only way
Hello?
I see this playing out is when he finds out she doesn't qualify to sponsor him. He might try another way, but I think she's going to end up living there in Kuwait. She won't let
You
him.
think?
Thank you, Sherry. I'm glad
I
you're
just
here.
I have a feeling because she's not going to let this go. She's not going to let this man go. Can you imagine? He has no idea how crazy she is.
Right.
So she's gonna rent one of those houses out too and stream and be crazy down there.
Yeah. That's the only outcome I can see. She can't afford to even live in Canada. I mean, she can't afford to live in Kuwait. Like,
So wait.
$680 a month rent US. So
$380.
well,
That's
110
cheap.
Kuwaiti.
That's cheap. That's what I paid for my first apartment. It was like a 1 bedroom, had a bathroom and a whole kitchen and a stove. What I'm thinking of, did she plan to go there the whole time? Did she take anything sentimental out of the house, or did she just fly by the seat of her pants and pack her hijabs and stuff?
That number 2. She said she was just gonna buy everything she needed in Kuwait, which it has everything, you know, but that's gonna end up happening.
So all the meaningful stuff from her grandmother that she loved so much, the blankets, the heirloom necklace, and blah blah blah, is all going to go into the trash because apparently she's leaving Pete and stop paying the rent there. Right?
I just don't see a way for her to pay rent. How he's
Pete
gonna let?
said
He
she's
won't let
supposed
her.
to be back home this month. Gail said, I saw
No,
where
January
somebody
29th
asked
is her
him.
ticket.
Yeah, I saw where somebody asked him last night, and what I heard when they asked him that, he said, I don't know if Chantal has outed when she's coming home, so I don't want to say.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear her speak about the scale? Like the scale just broke like while she was on the flight to Kuwait.
Yeah.
I think the
My scale wasn't broke, she said.
I might be.
She hacked it. I don't know how the heck she's smart enough to hack it, but she ain't smart enough to cover her lies.
That's a good point, Bitchy. I think that that people have said that maybe she left so that she didn't have to like be a witness or something in his court case.
Well, wait. When's his court case though?
I want to say December 2nd. Is that?
But she wouldn't be okay if she came back the 29th. Well, how long does it take to get from there to here? Unless she put like 15 stops in between, she's going to be home.
She's going back on January 29th.
January?
Yes.
Which would be 3 months.
That's my
concern.
Because she flew out on October 31st.
Yeah, her ticket is scheduled. Whether she comes back then or not, I don't know. But that's
what I've heard, Brandy. That it's hi.
And then she says she has a surprise today. Yeah, it's illegal.
It's probably
what she's doing's work.
Her surprise is a video on the couple page. That's all it is.
Oh, great. I'm so excited to watch them sit there and be awkward. Like, get out of here. Like, what are they going to do?
7th,
like,
Granny says, thank you.
What are they going to do? Like, do a half a video on one channel and force the people who actually like her content to go to the other channel? Like, that would be miserable. I'm sure Missy Moo will follow her and her freaking 10 kids, her 10 baby dolls, but ain't nobody else going to deal with that baloney.
Right. Pretty sure she can only stay 3. That's what I heard too. 3 months. It's illegal to stay longer.
What would she do? Would she go to the embassy, or does she have to fly back into Canada, touch Canadian soil, I wonder, and then fly back out?
Hi, Boo Boo. Good morning. Robert says you put 100 pounds on the scale, press tear, and now it's 100 pounds under. She knows how to use Google. She could have very well, figured that out through Google.
Do you guys hear how she pronounced that? Tar? Is that how you say it? Tar?
I think it's, I don't know.
Tear, isn't it?
I would think it's tear, yeah.
I thought it was tear too.
She was saying tar.
Mine's a Fitbit. Mine's a Fitbit thing, so I doubt that mine will finesse. I mean, I don't need to finesse my scale anyway. I ain't got nobody to lie about my weight too, but that's just crazy that she ordered a specific thing. Didn't she order that one off of Amazon and then it cracked one day?
I don't remember. But
It sounded like she whole broke
it didn't
it.
happen.
I don't know. I think it actually was accurate because sometimes she weighed herself right, like let's say 350.
Good morning,
and then Pete would weigh himself and be like 200. So obviously it was right during.
I don't know. I feel like she's closer to 500 pounds. If you see her from the side, and then seeing her next to Frenchie and then the other women that were like tall and built like brick shit houses, oh my God.
Well, Pete's also took the battery out and put the battery back in, which people said would clear the tear. So it would make it go back to its more, yeah. Because he said, I just took the battery out and put it back in. And it, and then it told him he was like 205 pounds or something.
I wonder if she was doing weigh-ins or salad.
Yes, Sherry, exactly. I think she's probably about 450 at least, if not 5.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way from the side.
Congratulate them when they're walking down the street for her pregnancy.
It is Okie. It's, you see her, she does not look too bad face on. It is when she turns to the side, you're like,
oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a big bitch.
And that's the worst place to be carrying your weight health wise. Your stomach, your middle is the worst part to carry it.
Yeah, Tina, that's what she is. I thought you said 5'11", and I'm like, no, that's Dee Dee. I was gonna be like, no, Tina, that's Dee Dee. But yeah, she's like 5, she can't be taller than me. I'm like 5'3", almost, and she's like all front weight, all belly weight, no ass, no thighs. She carries weight in her arms clearly, but I mean her head and her chin.
The only person that cares about her weight and loves her is Salad.
Yeah, and he's going to make sure that she loses a lot of weight by starving her. That way he doesn't have to pay for 3 plane tickets going back.
Good morning, Shauna.
You mean she won't have to pay?
Thank you.
Yeah, she won't have to pay. He won't have to pay with her buddy because I guarantee you now that they're acting married, he is helping himself and probably overcharging her bank account and God knows what.
I can't imagine carrying that weight, Val, and I'm 5'9", and I don't want to say my weight, but it's way less than her.
Your business,
but I am over, but I am overweight.
No,
I'm a big girl.
I don't know why I always pictured you shorter. I'm 5'9" too.
Just think about it like this. Think about Amberlynn. How tall is Amberlynn? Is she like under 5'5" though, right?
Yeah. She's
okay, and she is for
taller
sure
than Chantal, but not a lot.
Not by much, yeah. 5'5" is not like much. Like we can still look at eye level of 5'5", but Amber is admittedly 500 pounds. That's with no. I don't know if she's showing or if she's showing herself getting on, whatever. Think about when Amber hits her knees or when she falls and stuff. Your freaking body is not made to hold that much weight. Your knees are not holding. Like my freaking hip hurts after gaining 20 pounds, and I'm sure sports and stuff like that. And like I can feel it in the mornings, like when I wake up. Like I cannot imagine. Like you could not pay me a bajillion dollars to carry that much weight for the rest of my freaking life. Like I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Like I would.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I know when I get, if I get close to like a certain weight, I notice how uncomfortable I am. I have to like stay below a certain number or else I just feel uncomfortable in my own body. And I mean, you see her and you can tell she's so uncomfortable.
Yep.
Like Chantal, imagine how you would feel, honey, if you lost weight. Just even if you lost 100 pounds, you would notice huge difference in how you feel.
It had heard Amber talking about, oh yeah, I just need to get my stamina. I just need to get my stamina. No, y'all are slowing yourselves out because of your own eating habits. Y'all are self-sabotaging your own selves.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think, and I've watched Amber for a lot of years. I watched Amber well before all this, like Destiny era Amber. I didn't know about Chantal until she was with Natter. Don't know anything about the BB, and don't know anything about that. Like, I know who
Yep.
BB is, but I don't know that. And me
Same.
coming into this, like, they are literally one and the same. Chantel's in Canada and is a little bit older, and she's here and just a little bit bigger, but they are one and the same. They both need inpatient or they're going to turn into the Sleuthing sisters. And then Amber says, oh, well, I would do TLC if it wasn't for the shower scene. I wouldn't be surprised if Chantel's already wrote TLC. Do they take Canada cases? Has anybody ever seen a Canada TLC 600-pound life thing?
No.
I've never watched those.
That's what I'm thinking, because I think that it would probably be different with filmings. I know that they wouldn't do it 90 Day Fiance there because of the filming regulations, and they don't have K1 visas and stuff like that. So I couldn't imagine that they'd do a 600-pound life. Like, she would have to fly in to the States and be here, which we don't freaking want her here. Nope. And
Absolutely, Shauna. It would. There would be. Then I might believe you don't cure your diabetes. I don't care what you say, Chantal. You can't cure diabetes. It is always there underlying. Once you're diabetic, you are always a diabetic. So even if you lose all the weight you need to lose, you will still be monitored probably yearly. Your sugars would be monitored. Even when you're at a healthy weight and stuff, because your body has slipped into diabetes, it doesn't cure. It kind of goes
it's
into like a
not like
remission type thing.
preeclampsia or whatever when people are pregnant and they get it and they go, you know what I mean, like back. It's completely different.
Yeah, and it's just gone.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work
get
like that.
diabetic when they're pregnant too, but it's from being pregnant. It goes away.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
Tina. See,
crazy.
I mean, I'm a bigger woman, but I mean, nowhere near what she is. But that's not me shaming her. I'm just saying, I know just, an extra 10 pounds, 20 pounds above a certain part or a certain weight, I feel it and I feel horrible. And I'm fairly flexible for my size too. Like
Okay,
I'm
girl, what can you do? Put your feet behind your head, because I can
well,
too.
no,
We'll have a feet behind our head off.
like right now I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. Do you think Chantal could sit crisscross applesauce?
No, hell no. No,
So
not
that's
in a
what I
million
mean.
years.
Like I
I've
would
never
be
heard
so uncomfortable to not be able to bend my legs the way they're meant to be bent, and
Tangle Bliss just made me cringe with their comment. Ugh, I can't.
Who did? Her? Okay,
Tangle
hold on.
Bliss.
All right, let me go down because there's a bunch of long ones here. So Tangle Bliss, her and Shani have knee issues because they have bone rubbing on bone. I did as well. And as soon as I had gallbladder surgery, it went away. Walked a ton and got released early in 9 days. I lost 31 pounds. Good for you. See,
Yeah,
that's the thing.
congrats.
She doesn't care enough about herself, and that's really sad.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't love herself, and for as long as she don't love herself, ain't nobody gonna love her. But I'm gonna get
right,
on
and
here.
I feel like she can't truly love somebody else if she.
Yep, I agree. I agree 1,000%.
So it really upsets me when she'll do this stuff for a man, but not for
And
her
then
own
she
health.
projects on everybody else. Oh, y'all think I'm fat, or y'all are fat shaming me. Like, no, girl, you're doing this to yourself. But I'm gonna hop off here. I will talk to you guys soon, and I want you guys to have a good day.
Okay, thanks for hopping up.
Okay, bye.
Fish says neither Amberlynn or Chantal is willing to commit and follow the rules the show and the production team give them about filming or doing. That's true, Fish. Yeah, we know our defiant queen. She does not like to follow the rules. You can put it. Thank you, Chewy. You can put it into remission. I know because I did. Excuse me. I still am monitored the same as when I was actively diabetic. I tend to be on the low side now. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't just Get rid of it. You still have to keep track of it. And she doesn't. She just thinks, oh, I cleared it. Or I cured it. I'm fine now. I don't have to do anything with my diabetes. No. If they don't acknowledge the fact they need to lose weight, they won't do it. I got my MELD score under check, and I still have to keep every 6 months with my transplant doctor and weekly blood work just in case. What is a MELD score, Brandy? And are you talking about diabetes or something else? Like, did you have like a kidney transplant? Like, I mean, I heard, and when she would test, people would be like, test your sugar, test your sugar. You testing your sugar once isn't going to do anything. You test your sugar once out of like 6 months and it's at a decent level and you're like, oh, I'm cured. No, that's not how it goes. That's why they have you test your sugar 3-4 times a day when you're diabetic, because it's not like that. Oh, okay, I'm good right now. That means I'm good. And that's why when you get your blood work done, you get an A1C, which gives them an average of your blood sugar over 3 months. Although you can put diabetes 2 into full remission, I did. No meds, no special diet. I can eat 400 to 500 grams of carbs on a regular basis with A1C in the 4. Holy cow, 4s is low, Bella. Mine is controlled now, and I get like 5 point something or like 6.1 or something. Like mine's pretty good control now. I call that pretzel style. A lot of people have had to get their gallbladders out. No, the MELD, the MELD that you were talking about, Tangled Bliss. I'm sorry. Hi, Lizzie. It's blah, 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 blah. It's me, Lizzie, and Hugh is the one that just dropped. You make my hair stand up talking bone on bone. That isn't horrible, though, Tanya. Don't be so hard on yourself. Exactly. You are a tall glass of water. Oh, your liver function. I don't know why I don't know that. My son has he's only 25 and he has non-alcoholic fatty liver, and they can't figure out why. And how about the blood thinners? She doesn't even take. It's so scary, Kat. The things that she could be setting herself up for. After surgery, it is a total lifestyle. Only issue after it is I have bad low blood sugar often, but know how to prevent them most of the times. You are giant. You are tall. And tall is, this sounds silly, but it's true. Tall is in now. When I was growing up, being tall was like so freakish. I mean, people like they would call me Amazon woman and stuff like that in school just because of my height. Good morning, Nicole. Yes, she doesn't care about her health anymore. It was just getting a man to fake love her. I will say as far as height and weight, 6, I'm glad I'm tall, but I always wished I was short. I don't know. I always wanted to be tiny. You always want what you're not, You're short AF, Anna.
One huge meal of like whatever, everything. And then I'm good,
I feel good.
You can't be mad at her. He cares about
Every
her
time he
health.
does that,
Yes,
every time I watch that part,
exactly. Like somebody
wanna
you're
sing.
like married to, you have to live with them forever. You want them around for a long time, right? Like you want someone to care about your health, somebody to care about you. I actually like that. I don't feel put down in any way, Yes, Vince.
The only time I got real low, I've had like those kinds of lows, Tangled, but was that Tangled? Hold on. No. Yeah. When I was pregnant with my daughter, that's the only pregnancy I had where I had already been diagnosed type 2. And pregnancy messes with your sugar levels so bad. One time my sugar dipped so low when I was pregnant, it was at 21. I mean, I literally could feel myself ready to slip into a seizure or something. Like it was scary.
Maybe.
Flop era, show us how much cream cheese remaining in the fridge.
They think I ate all the cheese. We got more.
If you want, you can. It's okay.
Show them the cream cheese. You mean the fridge? You guys are nosy. Of course they would want to see the cream cheese.
Too many of the cheese.
No, I don't think I need weight loss.
Well, he
surgery.
did say that she's only been eating one meal a day, Nicole, which is not a healthy way to lose weight.
You block me, wow.
I don't remember your comment, Ariel, but it wasn't nice.
I think about Missy Moo.
Oh, yeah.
About doxing or something.
Yeah. Drama. You're always
That's
drama.
okay.
Because Missy Moo, she didn't dox anyone.
That's exactly. Non-Western men are honest about weight. Yes, very, very much. I noticed that. You're right. Yes, but not in a mean-spirited way. Like he wouldn't, like, you know what I mean?
If we talk about the diet thing, it's about health only, health issues.
Yeah.
That's all.
He thinks I'm beautiful the way I am, but he's
Yeah.
got weight loss surgery in June and have oh, good for you, Lulu. It's not taboo to comment on weight in the Middle East. Yeah, I just adapt to like different
That's what she
customs. I'm
equates it
not-
as, Val.
I
She has
accept the way
admitted
people
it.
are
She
and
equates
have different
control with
views,
love.
but
Right,
people have
Ohai.
different ways of expressing themselves in different parts of the world, you know? So and Janet, it's a brand.
I think everybody vibes with AR.
It's different for you guys, I know, but
She's so likable. Yes, we
Really?
did, Ohai.
I'm more interested in the hair transplants.
Yes, it was her choice, Ohai, to ditch them.
Sala, what's the most adventurous activity you have done? I haven't done anything. So,
Of what exactly?
like, have you done anything really adventurous, like skydiving or kayaking or going on a boat or doing something crazy?
Oh, okay. Something crazy?
Yeah.
I tried to fly one time. No, joking.
I was like, is he joking or? I was gonna
Yes,
go,
I
wow.
agree. But that exactly
I
Tangled
want
was.
to climb Himalaya mountain to reach for the Everest.
You did?
The highest I want.
Well,
you
that's
want
what-
to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to.
Yeah,
He wants
that
to do
was
that.
what
See, like,
basically she says that I think in this stream actually. That it's a different culture and they don't tiptoe around weight discussions and stuff. She did say that.
we had, remember, guys, when I went through my Mount Everest phase? Maybe I have someone to do it with. And remember, I like playing music and want to try out for Canada's Got Talent? Well, I have somebody who plays music. Maybe he can be the accompaniment.
God have a sign.
Are you
Yes.
serious? You think
Like
he
I
could
always
be
said that
your
I feel like God
accompaniment?
like brought you to me.
Okay, Flobera said, Salah, what is your goal weight for Chantal? To lose some weight in order to be more healthy. That's all.
Maybe like 100
To
100
Right,
kg?
Chewy.
to prevent any
I think
Heart
too that
disease.
heart disease.
it's going to hit her when he goes back to work and she is stuck inside. Even if she goes outside, she's still in a culture she doesn't know and fully understand. Like, I think it's really going to hit her when he goes back to work, if that happens.
Or something, yeah.
Which, yeah.
I know, Hugh, that's what I
Well,
was saying earlier. Like, he laughs, he gets such a kick out of it every time he says something bees, like music bees, or he finds it like so hysterical. He just cracks up and I'm like, that wasn't funny.
Pressure or something.
Yeah. Jeez. The amount of pickles and olives I eat. Oh, coffee
Exactly,
first.
Nicole.
Don't let the haters get to you. Just do you and be happy. We are trying. I need to try harder.
No,
yes,
she's
I
not
have
high
been
because anything that's
letting
funny is
the
too
negativity.
much.
I honestly attribute it to like, I know this sounds cheesy, but like, do you ever feel like you do something? Oh, ready, set, rebees. Do you ever feel like you
Oh
do
yeah,
something
but you can't compare your body pre-kids to
over and over, and then
post-kids.
you just keep failing at it? You just keep getting hurt.
Hi,
I
Uzma.
feel like every time I would open, I'm not kidding. Okay, this is spooky. Every time I would open my phone and look at
Definitely,
reactions
Gail.
or research my name or just look at things I have no business looking at, I would get like a bad throbbing headache. It would restart over and over. I really think that like God is like, no, you need to focus on this glow up. You need to focus on what you're doing here. You need to focus on why I brought you here, why I brought you him. And like, you know what I mean?
He said at first he said he will be going back to work very, very soon. And then in the same stream, he said he would be going back to work in December, which still is only a few weeks away. But
you need to focus on this and not that. And that's how I feel like ever since I stopped, even just for today, focusing on, I haven't looked at any negativity much. I started to this morning, my head started hurting. And I swear,
love
the
back
minute I
at
started
you,
doing other
Uzma.
things, my head's fine.
And I'm probably butchering your name. If you want to put the correct spelling, or I mean, not spelling, pronunciation
Well,
in
she
there
can block-
or in the
she can
comments,
block it,
I won't be
Ariel.
offended.
The best solution for this case, only ignoring,
Yeah.
because they will keep talking like
Yeah, Turkish. Yeah.
forever.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you see, like, people see like a fraction of the place and they're like, already on Twitter, like,
What the point? What the point of keep talking about the others?
yeah.
Unless they need a views or something, just to be more famous, more subscribers. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, just ignore this and don't talk about this topic because it's
Gives me a headache.
no. I want to throw up about this topic. Really,
It makes us sick. Like it
Yeah.
does. Yeah. It's not positive. It's not happy.
they
It's
just talk behind the monitor.
Yeah.
Just talking. And when we comment on them or something, they just block us. They cannot even face or something.
Yeah. They
So
freak
just-
out and
just-
block us and go offline. Like,
Yeah, just drop it.
Yeah.
They don't deserve any attention.
no.
Anyway, hi Beezers.
Oh, Missy Moon.
Wait, did he just say that?
Some of the alphabet.
Did he just say that when they say something, people block them? Isn't that what she does?
You need to focus on why I brought you here, why I brought you him. And like, you know what I mean? You need to focus on this and not that. And that's how I feel like ever since I stopped, even just for today, focusing on, I haven't looked at any negativity much. I started to this morning, my head started hurting. And I swear, the minute I started doing other things, my head's fine. Well, she can block it, Ariel.
The best solution for this case, only ignoring,
Yeah.
because they will keep talking like
Yeah, Turkish. Yeah.
forever.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you see, like, people see like a fraction of the place and they're like, already on Twitter, like,
What the point? What the point of keep talking about the others?
yeah.
Unless they need a views or something, just to be more famous, more subscribers. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, just ignore this and don't talk about this topic because it's
Gives me a headache.
no. I want to throw up about this topic. Really,
It makes us sick. Like it
Yeah.
does. Yeah. It's not positive. It's not happy.
they
it's
just talk behind the monitor.
Yeah.
Just talking. And when we comment on them or something, they just block us. They cannot even face or something.
Yeah. They freak
just-
out and
just-
block us and go offline. Like,
Yeah, just drop it.
Yeah.
They don't deserve any attention.
no.
Anyway, hi Beezers.
Oh, Missy Moo, that super chat was missing some of the alphabet.
Ariel G said, for the Missy is getting Thursday lane every live.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that. I saw that. Mountain climbing. It's okay. Thursday Lane will handle this. Thursday Lane is on my side, Alyssa. Get in line. Proof is in the pudding. Monty
Jilly
gets
has
no views
spoken.
and- Jack! Unless she snipes you. He knows himself,
A
people.
plus, Salah is the boss. Thank you.
You're the boss.
Right, Chewy?
Yes, Jack, you're right. 100%.
We all don't live on a
Right?
cloud.
Yeah.
True.
Salah, wait. Proof is putting Monty gets no views unless she snipes you. He knows himself. People only watch for you.
AR, I love you.
Not his reaction. Exactly.
You make everybody feel
Monty
so
is nothing
welcome.
without fully beauty content. Bubble tea. Salah, remember who the common denominator?
Denominator is? Denominator.
I don't know.
That they're saying that's me. Like I'm the one that they're all talking about me, so I must be the one with the problem because so many people are talking about me.
I got the meaning now. The
Yeah.
words.
So I deserve to be fat shamed, sexual health shamed. What else?
You're the queen.
Right, six.
Yeah. Thank you, Turkish. I'm changing some of the things that I'm happy at. Y'all live in one room. And what? Who cares?
And super chat also. Nice.
Thank you. Like, who cares where we live? Like, are you paying the rent?
And just hide your teeth.
What? What is he saying there? What was that?
Bubble
Did
tea.
you
Salah,
understand?
remember who the common
Yeah, it sounded like he said
denominator?
how she says pee.
Denominator.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know why.
They're
Sound
saying
like
it's me. Like I'm the one that
you're
they're
making
all
fun of.
talking about me, so I must be the one with the problem.
Thank
because
you,
so many
Val.
people are talking
Okay,
about me.
I got the meaning now. The
Yeah.
words.
So I deserve to be fat shamed, sexual health shamed. What else?
You're the queen.
Yeah. Thank you, Turkish. I'm changing some of the
Yeah,
things that I'm
after
happy
the
at.
things that
Y'all
she's
live
told
in
us,
one room.
Tina. See, that's
And
what she
what?
just
Who cares?
she
And
forgets
super
that.
chat also. Nice.
Anything we say,
Like,
it's
who
because you
cares
said
where we
it.
live?
And
Like,
yes, you do deserve to
are
be
you paying the
sexual
rent?
health shamed
And
because
just hide
you're a
your
danger to society, spreading all your diseases. I mean,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. It's baffling. It's mind baffling. Don't tell people
Jilly.
you have chlamydia and gonorrhea then.
Look at Jilly's comment.
You must have a boat. Gotcha.
teeth.
Right, Reaper.
Like,
She's what from what
he's no-
she herself has told us, she's anything but sexual healthy. Like
the type of woman he like. I'm from the Western world. I'm like not, like, you know what I mean? Like if he wanted to marry someone strict Muslim and he wasn't open-minded a little bit, he would marry someone from here, you know? So the fact that people just try to like put pictures of my past or whatever as if it's not all online anyway is just so
Your
dumb.
past from a week ago.
In a garden.
exactly.
I do kind of look like her, huh? Oh yeah, I remember that. Everyone in the Western world does OnlyFans. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I would say
I
a lot
see
of
that,
a
yeah.
lot of people, yeah.
I do not do OnlyFans.
Obviously, they're all talking about Chantal as she provides actual content. Yeah, I guess that's the common denominator. Bubble tea.
Oh, that was very mature, Chantal.
Pete snap. Okay,
And did
yeah,
you
can't
see?
be like Pete's.
Did you see how she looked at him
And-
when she stuck her tongue out? Like
I-
she looked at him to see if she was going to be scolded.
I missed it.
Watch, I'll put it back. Yeah, as soon as she stuck her tongue out, she like
Hide
looks over to
your
him.
teeth.
Like he knows the type of woman he like. I'm from the Western world. I'm like not, like, you know what I mean? Like if he wanted to marry someone strict Muslim and he wasn't open-minded a little bit, he would marry someone from here, you know? So the fact that people just try to like put pictures of my past or whatever as if it's not all online anyway is just so dumb.
That black dot on the wall
in a
drives me
garden?
nuts.
I do kind of look like her, huh? Oh yeah, I remember that. Everyone in the Western world does OnlyFans. Well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would say
I
a lot
see
of
that,
a
yeah.
lot of people, yeah. Obviously, they're all talking
Really,
about
Oki?
Chantal as she provides actual content. Yeah, I guess that's the common
Look.
denominator. Bubble tea.
Ridiculous.
Pete snap. Okay,
Am I
yeah,
gonna
you
get
can't be
scolded
like
or
Pete's,
praised
you know
for
how he
that?
is. He snaps easy, and probably just got a bunch of annoying bots or something. Trolls picking on Missy Moo are so silly. They just need to grow up, basically. The sad thing is, if they're all the same age as that woman, the mummy from the, that's sad. You need to do better. The person or people that spam Pete's into a rage. She doxed herself and now is in hiding. Do you like Ron? I don't even know who that is. I think it's the worst trolls, of course. So guys, that was fun. The music part and hanging out with you guys a bit. I did give you an Armoigel kitty. Rewind. But here's another one. Please. Welcome, welcome. No, Flop, you cannot. She reminds me of an evil stepsister. Drusilla. Sing, sweet nightingale.
Missy Moo said she doxed herself and now is in hiding.
Exactly. Yeah, Turkish, thanks so much for being here. So yeah, as you were trying to not talk about any drama or
I am
anything.
living my best Beezer life, lol.
You Beezers are awesome. Yes.
That's what I would have done, Nicole. I think most of us would have.
Yeah.
You want to see what
Fanboys.
you're getting into, right?
Can you do a morning routine? Hi, Molly. I remember you. Long time no see.
Love you too,
Top
Mom.
Era,
Glad you
she
found
said,
us.
when does Salah go back to work?
Welcome back, V.
I think
Welcome
at the
back.
end of the month,
Welcome back.
maybe.
Welcome
Or in
back.
December.
Turkish.
Exactly, Reaper.
Hey, so we still have a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Where's Aisha? I don't know. She was here earlier.
Oh,
That
that's
accent,
okay.
though,
I get it,
yeah.
V.
Can you say something in Arabic, like a long sentence?
For what?
I don't know. I just like to hear you talk in Arabic. Okay.
يا هلا مرحبا فيكم شلونكم يا جماعة إن شاء الله بخير يعطيكم العافية منورين
Oh,
والله
are you?
كلياتكم.
See, I don't agree with that at
What
all.
was
What
that?
if?
Like welcoming and say how are you doing? I hope like everything is okay. And
My cheeks are
you're
red.
welcome every day.
Yeah. Flop.
Top Era, it's so funny.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything yesterday, like them reading her comments or
I'm
whatever.
sorry. I'm gonna stop touching it. No matter.
I usually one of two things when I'm watching other people's videos. Either I'm like V, I'm doing other stuff as I'm listening to it like in the background, or I'm laying there like, you know, in bed, cuddled in for the night, and I'm just like kind of done talking for the day. So I'm not usually real chatty. Kaya's chat, I seem to chat a lot in. I don't know. It depends on the chat, I guess.
What happens to it? I'm not touching it anymore. Where are Cheeseburger, Sofa, and Lambo? I don't know, Helly. And the dog's my family, but the thing is, my family is the best thing ever to grace my life. So if they... Yeah, exactly. Dear, why did you raise the price when you go live with us? I didn't raise the price.
No, still the same I think.
Yeah, it should be. And I mean, doxing, they think just because it's public information. I've had public information. I'll say this and that's it. But on that person crying doxing, I've had public information sent to me on them, their name, where they work, and I don't go there. But this person, I'm supposed to have sympathy for this person when they dug for government my financial past and put that online for everyone to see.
Which I
is
also do
doxing,
not
even though
agree
it's not
with.
public information. The intent is malicious. You can see in her whole channel being about me. Look at her community post. Also, information that I don't give you permission to put out that's personal like that. Just because it's public, it's immoral to do. And it is a form of doxing. So your definition of doxing only being if you can't find it on the internet, that's not right. That's not the definition.
Nicole, I'm not sure because Pete's was asked yesterday when she was coming. Her ticket is for January 29th, but she doesn't have to stay that long. And somebody said there's rumor that she's coming home next week, but she's talked about missing Christmas, so I don't think that she plans on coming home anytime soon. But her ticket is January 29th. Now, whether or not she waits till then to come home is another whole story.
Definition of doxing. So that's all I'll say about that. I don't want to talk about any more doxing or any drama. Good vibes only. And بحبك حبيبي ماما حياتي.
وانا كمان بحبك حياتي.
I don't know. There must have been an inflation, Brooke. Please address. It's $6.99 now? I honestly did not up the price. Is this inflation? Or maybe
like
for Apple
basically one
users, I
turn
think it's
deserves
more money.
another. What
Oh,
if,
for
you know,
Apple
an
only.
eye for an eye?
Don't fat shame plain cheeseburgers. What did Flop Bear
Yes,
say?
flop era. I said already. I said in Arabic.
Oh. Jack, my family has nothing to hide. My videos are animal-based and silly and fun. I don't bully and tear others apart, so I don't have to go and hide. When your conscience is clean, like I say some nasty things sometimes out of, you know, self-reply or whatever, but in the end,
Hi, PSN.
hi, Piz. I don't sit and make videos about other people, targeting other people on a daily basis. It doesn't happen. And it will never happen. Touch wood. Molly Clifford, I wish you and your handsome Salah the best. You look so happy. Congratulations. Excuse me. May you always be as happy as you are now. Oh,
Thank you, Molly.
thank you, Molly. That is so kind.
Appreciate it.
That's
Yes, we
true,
feel the
Jilly. That
positive
could very well
vibes.
happen.
Said it's 4.99 for me.
Oh, Cynthia. Okay. Do you have an Android or an Apple? I'm trying to figure it out. That's weird.
So weird.
It
Must
is
be-
not-
I think
It
must
is not weird, and you don't have to switch to Android. She literally just has to put the join link in her description. Anybody that is trying to become a member in somebody's channel, if you're on an iPhone, you need the join link. And when you hit the join link on an iPhone, it will say, how do you want to open this? Like I have Chrome also on my iPhone. So it'll say, do you want to open this on Chrome or on Safari? You hit Safari and it takes you to where you can join. It's not as difficult as all that, Chantal. It just takes you posting it into your stinking description. I think you should learn that if you don't, you know, if you want people to join.
be standard for the old.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. That's weird. Oh, 556 with tax. 65 with tax.
With tax.
You guys, like, add up your memberships for, like, the year. It's, like, crazy. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. And I hope I can just keep, like, I want to evolve entertainment-wise. That's, like, that's my goal.
She's Android.
Ah,
That's
there you
why.
go.
So only
Told
Apple
you.
6.99.
Yeah.
Android 4.99.
Yeah.
Okay, I think on the laptop or on the PC, gonna be 4.99 also.
Okay.
Flop era, she said she.
It is
she,
weird that they
she's
charge
using
more
the
if you're on
translator.
iPhone.
صلاح يخبرنا الحقيقة ذهب الجبن الكريم ليس
Sorry,
كذلك.
I'm not talking too much. I
The
go to the dentist.
Oh yeah, Kat.
She
I thought
liked,
Ramadan was like
she's
around
cream, she eats,
Christmas
like,
time.
daily.
You're right.
I like cream
but
cheese.
not that much. But
No, I don't.
daily.
I like the kiri cheeses.
Yeah.
I eat those.
The square one. Kiri.
The laughing cow. When you climb Mount Everest, Stella will play Mozart. Okay. Thanks for the super chat.
Inshallah soon. By the way, Himalaya mountain is lie between India and Nepal, so we're gonna choose one of them to go.
But we're not going to climb the whole mountain. That's impossible.
Yeah.
Hmm?
At least half of the
No.
mountain.
We go to base camp.
No, to the half. It's adventure.
No. You don't.
And doing also we have to do the live on the visors.
She's like,
to
you're
see.
trying to kill me.
Okay, if we reach 1 million subscribers, we'll climb Mount Everest.
I would so be here
Yes.
for that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's so weird.
I want to climb Mount Everest.
Why not?
I think I'm going to cry. I've always wanted to do this. What do you guys think? Too unattainable? I thought the Middle East was too.
فلوبيرا said صلاح قبل تسلق جبل إيفرست يجب أن تجرب جبل بوكس إنه ضخم. You have to try.
Wait, why did you look so scared?
Mountain is very huge.
I don't know. I can go back.
Where is this?
I want to evolve entertainment wise. That's like that's my goal.
She's Android.
Ah,
That's
there you
why.
go.
So only
Told
Apple
you.
6.99.
Yeah.
Android 4.99.
Yeah.
Okay, I think on the laptop or on the PC, gonna be 4.99 also.
Okay.
Flup she said she's using the translator.
Exactly.
صلاح
Yeah.
أخبرنا الحقيقة ذهب الجبن الكريم أليس كذلك؟ About the cheese cream. She like the cheese cream. She eat like daily.
I like cream
But
cheese.
not that much. But
No, I don't.
daily.
I like the kiri cheeses.
Yeah.
I eat those. So
The square one. Kiri.
the laughing cow. When you climb Mount Everest, Salah will play Mozart. Okay. Thanks for the super chat.
Yeah.
Inshallah
Sala will
soon.
play Mozart.
By the way, Himalaya mountain is lie between India and Nepal. So we're gonna choose one of them to go.
But we're not going to climb the whole mountain. That's impossible.
Yeah.
Hmm?
At least half of the
No.
mountain.
We go to base camp.
No. To the half. It's adventure.
No. You don't.
And doing also we have to do the live from the visors to see.
Okay, if we reach 1 million subscribers, we'll climb Mount Everest.
OMFG.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Wasn't that Haram?
Oh my gosh.
You can't say
So weird.
I want to climb Mount Everest.
OMFG.
Why not?
I would assume.
I think I'm going to cry. I've always wanted to do this. What do you guys think? Too unattainable? I thought the Middle East was too.
فلوبيرا said صلاح قبل تسلق جبل إيفرست يجب أن تجرب جبل بوكس إنه ضخم. You have to try Box Mountain. It's very huge. Where is this? Where? Why does it come? Why not showing the camera? It's not showing very well. Okay, now. Be careful, don't die.
Sorry.
With this water.
Box Mountain is in my living room. I have a lot of boxes in my living room, and it's a mountain.
In your living room? Okay. Drink. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Did you guys ever see that part of Dumb and Dumber 2 where they go to the
Oh, Kat, thank you so much.
house and they're like,
I really
He's asking
appreciate
about
that.
his son.
Thank
He's
you.
dead.
it's
Oh.
like, are you sure?
I thought he's pull through. No, he did not pull through. Are you sure?
No, he said, I thought he pulled through. It said he was survived by his parents. And then the parents are like, no, he did not pull through.
Are you sure?
Oh my God, you guys have to watch it.
Oh,
New arc, weight loss, 1 million subs, and sponsorship to climb mountain.
by live is gonna be so hard.
They have reception up to base camp.
You heard about the Mission Impossible? That song.
Yes. That one?
Yes.
I think climbing Mount Everest is Mission Impossible. Okay, but the minute I start to get altitude sickness, I'm crying for a Sherpa to come and get me.
But still uncanny, right?
Yeah. I'll go if I have a personal Sherpa and yak.
Mission, Missy Moon said, LOL, mission feasible, bees possible.
See, he gets such a kick out of the word
What do you think?
bees.
Mount Everest bees. I want to go to the top of the world.
GC, yes. عشت حياتي كلها بالكويت. By the way, where are you from, GC? You speak Arabic.
I can't give free memberships. I don't know how. It's you guys have to do that. Give
Salah, Vanessa
She
said
literally
Salah
is just
can
asking her
probably play Mission
chat to
Impossible
gift
theme.
Yeah, you
membership.
can probably learn
Oh
it.
my god.
Yeah, I like it.
Sometimes it makes me cringe
Oh, I
the
wanna
things
learn
that
how to
come out of
play-
her mouth.
Vanessa Carlton song.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nicole. Any kind of compliment
That's
toward
a
him
pianist.
Start with
makes his
climbing
day.
Box Mountain.
Start with climbing.
I
Box
really
Mountain.
think he's
Okay.
getting
We'll
addicted
conquer
to it
Box
like her.
Mountain.
That's why he doesn't usually want to get off. She does.
Maybe we should start with Mount Kilimanjaro.
The stream.
I don't think they let you climb Mount Everest unless you're a mountaineer, anyways.
No,
Okay.
it's possible.
Yeah.
I saw my video about that.
They're gonna take one look at me and go, actually.
Oh,
if
I
you're
want to
tall,
do
you
new
have a
merch.
disadvantage.
Cat.
Disadvantage?
Yep.
That's
Why?
why I
It's harder
haven't
to
been
climb when
doing
you're
it.
tall.
Supposed to be the
More
opposite.
weight. Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm sure Sherpas are all this high. And they can go because something about the I don't know.
So
Good
it's unfair for you,
afternoon, Dax. I almost said good morning.
right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna take a video for you while you.
Can you
falling down
imagine
from
Dax
the
her
top.
on Everest?
I'm gonna get to the top and go, okay, I gotta come down now.
Jesus! Then jump.
Yes, Nixie,
No,
he
but they should
is.
come up with some kind of
Just
way to
like
get
she
down. Like
does.
some kind of
Hi,
slip
Tiny
There's
slide.
some
Goes.
maybe parachute or something.
She really
Juicy Love
doesn't,
said,
Cat.
use this.
I mean, I
to
get
move
upset
out.
even when when somebody sends her a $2 super chat. I get upset when she'll make remarks about like them being cheap or something. Like I don't know. It's so rude.
Of that
Studio.
studio.
Thanks. Your $2 really helps.
Oh, did you get snow too? We're supposed to be getting hit with a winter storm, Dax. I'm excited.
Mimi said she's like rolling down hills.
Yeah, I do.
Low center of gravity, coil more sturdy.
Oh.
Molly said, I love to hear Salah laugh.
Yeah, what's wrong with living in the studio? Like Salah's like you've been on your own for a couple of years now,
Aw,
right? Like,
Jilly.
obviously he's like he's you know.
You guys have no idea. Just want to say, I took yesterday off, and you have no idea how hard it was for me to not go live. Like I forced myself to not go live until probably like 5 or 6 o'clock, and I was back here in the office. I was thinking about going live, and then I saw that FFG went on, so I didn't. But it was like really hard to not come on yesterday. I have been struggling with this dang headache. And then yesterday my stomach was really bad. So I knew, Danny, just stay off and rest. But it was hard. I get used to talking to you guys every morning and starting my day off like this.
So yes.
I know,
it's been
AR,
long
right?
enough, eh?
Guys, if you're not in the
Okay.
Discord, join the Discord because we
Let's,
can all hang out
finish it
still
with
on
the
those days.
2 hours. Right?
Okay, yeah, 10 more minutes, guys. You're like me too. I like to end on an even number if I
Yeah,
can.
I like that closing number.
We have so many like weird similarities we notice. It's funny, eh? Like
Ghost,
that.
I feel like ever since my daughter went back to school, I feel like we have been Bug City in this house. And it's too cold and snowy out to have the windows open to air out the house. But it's like soon as we start to get over something, she comes home sick and we get sick all over again. It's been never ending since September.
So, the hill was great. Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean,
Exactly,
seems impossible to reach 1 million
Nixie.
subscribers anyways. So,
Hey, Mishimu.
Mishibu, 10 more minutes. Mom, bedtime resistance bees. Yes. 10 more minutes, Mom. Has Celis started saying A? E-H. No.
What a link for what, Tina? I'm sorry, I didn't
Deedle,
see.
I don't speak your language.
I think so
I'm
too.
sorry, I
Oh,
don't
hi. Yep.
understand you. Maybe I'll understand if you send more money.
Really, Dax? Hey, Ms. T. Welcome
كلوب
back.
إيرا في
Welcome
الكويت
back.
فقط تساءل.
Welcome back. You do so
إذا يوجد
much.
مجتمع.
You go, girl.
Yes, I think Club Era, yes. But not too much.
Oh, yeah, I can get the link. Hang on.
What did he say? Perfectly Imperfect feels so violated and cares for her family so much that she continues to react and be the violence she is. She deserves it so much.
Tina, do you already have a Discord?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have any sympathy, so.
If you already have a Discord and I don't like to put it in the chat. That's how trolls get in. So I don't like to put the link in the chat. But if you have a Discord and you friend me, I'll send it to you. Yeah, that's what I said yesterday, Tiny Ghost. I'm like, are you new here? Kids are off limits. And I'm sorry, but in my eyes, parenting is off limits too. You cannot know from how often somebody streams or how long they're on the internet, what kind of parent they are. You have no idea. Their children could be in school. They could be with the grandparents. They could be at a friend's house. You don't know. So to me, not only is it off limits to say anything about people's kids, but it's also nothing infuriates me more than somebody without children going at somebody for how they parent or going at their children. That fries me.
Why would I have sympathy for someone who's been nothing but horrible? It doesn't make any sense.
So you like the abaya now?
Yes. I actually want to see about getting some different kinds and stuff. I'm still learning how to do different styles of hijab. I never can seem to find a good one. I have to find a really good one. And actually, I think next time.
Actually, you make the abaya more shine and more gorgeous.
Oh no, at me. Good luck.
Welcome.
But I think I'm gonna get an abaya.
Exactly. If they're not on the internet or not on YouTube publicly, then leave them alone.
What do you think?
I agree, Dax. I don't ever agree with going real life like that. Looking into people's jobs or their addresses or
AC everywhere,
phone numbers.
Malls,
it's ridiculous.
And go out at night. Sometimes the nights get here 23. It's not too bad sometimes. The day is I noticed around 1. Oh my gosh. So hot.
She has kids and yet she brought
the
weather now
PI's kids into it, Lizzie.
Cloudy. So the degrees now become 21 or 20. Still easy.
Yeah. Everything here is the bathrooms, for example, they have your toilet, a shower area, and then there's the whole floor. I've seen this in anywhere that I've been here, but the floor is a drain. There's a drain. So it's kind of and then there's a bidet, a bidet that you can take off and use.
Exactly,
so it's a really clean system here. So we're always
and they always people that don't. It's usually people that don't have kids that go that route too, V, because they don't have kids. They really don't understand what that does to a mom. I don't care. You can find the most timid, shy mom out there. You go after her kids, she's not going to be timid and shy anymore.
She's funny. صراحة كم عدد برجر الدجاج الذي أكلته شانتال؟ كن صادقا. Only one meal.
Yep.
She ate.
Dax, amen.
Usually one meal, yeah.
She said how many meals she ate for one day. No, only one.
Yeah.
And she didn't.
But that's different too, Kat, because it's your friend. And if she's asking for your advice, I feel like that's different. I do have a friend that doesn't have kids, and I have asked his advice numerous times. He's got an amazing education. And so I really, I respect his opinion, but the way that it's being done, on YouTube and stuff, no.
Yeah.
I think you eat on the half.
Yes,
of the meal.
Mama Bear
You
comes
eat so
out.
much, I'll never get over it.
Right?
Oh my god. Just like I'll eat and then he'll just hoover whatever's left. Just like, but yeah, what did I eat today? I just like, made some tuna sandwiches, fries, cheese,
What?
halwa,
What she said?
apples, yogurt,
Do you all share?
communal showers.
It's so cozy.
Oh, I agree, Lizzie.
It's not cozy. It's a nightmare.
There
I would
are a
never
lot of
do it.
crappy
No, we
parents.
don't
But
communal
parenting
shower.
really should come with, you should have to have training
How's
and a
the falafel there?
license to have kids.
So you can get a falafel sandwich. How much was it? Like 400 fils? It's like not even
Which one? The Saj or the normal
The Saj.
bread? Saj, 400 fils.
Wow, that's cheap.
I think $1.
$1. It's a huge saj. Saj is a Syrian bread. It's
Which-
better than it's like chapati but better.
Yeah, I will say,
it's-
Nixie, I was guilty of that. Like my daughter has been on a couple times. Those videos are no longer up for that very reason.
$1.7.
Oh, that's cheap. It's like $7 in Canada for a huge falafel like that, or maybe $10. So they put fries in it too. It's so good. It's so good.
Flop era, yes.
Hey Tiff.
I get it. What if it can be
Are you
scary?
Tiff with the pink hat? Yeah, so 5 more minutes.
Can somebody please run over
but
there
we
with
do
some
have a lot
white
of stuff
paint and
coming
touch
up,
up that
guys.
black dot and smooth out those 2 dots
I
on the
feel sorry
side?
for the workers. Wait,
Thanks.
what do you mean? I've never seen anyone be treated badly here. Like,
Tiff said Turkish will leave because of how she speaks to us all. Maybe she mad.
I don't know
From
what's
what?
going on. I never know what's going on
Jilly,
like, in
that's funny.
between the.
Yep,
the
you don't mess
chats.
with Mama Bears.
I'm like thinking about what
Yes,
else to say
AR.
meanwhile.
And even those 2 little
Um,
dots next to his
Is
other
the
side of
quality
his
okay,
head.
guys? Like, do you find the quality like better than it's been or worse?
Dax, you missed it, Dax, before you came in. Somebody said he had to have had one huge Pokemon ball to get her or to catch her.
I have 2 full abayas. I could do
Aw,
a,
see,
like a
that's
little
oh, was
video
Tiff the one that
someday
said
on it.
like they have been loyal to you all this time? I did see somebody say that in her chat. Like they've been loyal to you all this time and somebody's in your life for a month and you kick them to the curb. That I don't know how much clearer she can be with you guys, you VIBs. She has said you can be replaced. If I have to get all new VIBs, I will do it. Right there. That's how much she appreciates you all.
I'm gonna do like an abaya haul one day. We have a lot of time, guys. I'm just trying to feel better right now. Quality's
Right,
perfect,
Nixie, all the
thanks.
stuff that she's gonna find
Better
on
Great,
the
thanks,
internet
Gemini.
one
Thanks
day.
for your input, guys. And then I have this half abaya. It's like the thing I showed you. It's like beige, but I'm large chested, so it's hard to find something that fits everything.
I personally still would not do it, Reaper. I would never come after a kid or I wouldn't go after somebody's parenting. But that's just me. There's tons of YouTube channels that are family channels. That's why like YouTube put in effect like all these different like rules. Like you can't leave comments if it's a stream that's made for kids. YouTube has cracked down a little bit on that. But I personally, I a moral thing, I wouldn't go for kids. I don't care if they're on here or not.
But it is baggy around everywhere else. Like I'll show you. I have a picture of one of them on my Instagram.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree, AR. I
What is
can
that?
totally see you as
Food,
Mama Bear.
Lisa?
Yes, Dax.
Flop error. She's using the translator.
the Google Translate.
Mm.
That's what I would have to use. I just
All because Val, Sofa was asked. I'm sorry, this is how I feel. All because Sofa was asking the questions that honestly, her family and her real life friends should have been asking him. The fact that nobody is asking him those questions should be cause for concern. So I give Sofa props. He was asking the questions that needed to be asked. And, if her family wasn't asking them, or her real life friends, I don't even know if she has any of those anymore, but if she does, if they weren't asking them, Sofa had every right to ask. He supported her through a lot of stuff.
use you. Like, what does this mean?
Exactly,
With my
Ashley. Yep.
pleasure.
Yep. Okie.
Yes. So I still can't believe somebody brought us a whole bowl of olives.
Flop era, say it in Arabic, but I'll say it in English.
Bye,
If
JB.
you
Have a
can
good
change
day.
one thing of Chantal, what's gonna be? Um,
My excessive weight.
no.
Oh.
I can change of. She was care a little bit about the reaction channels, but I know she's become ignoring more than before.
Yeah, starting today, maybe.
Right, since she doesn't listen to
And
anybody. And I
for
mean,
sure,
really, a lot of people
keep many
aren't
things
just
privacy.
hating. They would like to see her better.
Yeah. Respect our privacy and relationship privacy.
Yeah.
Especially since Sala deserves that privacy. For sure. See Michelle, who's clanging dishes? Dishes 46 minutes of your last live. What?
I totally agree, Kat. Yep. I totally agree.
Thank you, Flop Era.
And
Thank
I
you, Mina.
really, I mean, they did kiss her
okay,
butt
bye, Tay.
to a point, but it wasn't like Missy Moo kissing butt. Like, I'm sorry, but that's creepy. I've never seen somebody simp that hard for her.
What I did to Sofa, no, what he did is not right.
And goodbye, Juicy, also with the super chat.
And
Yeah,
when their
like
their
being
comments are
invasive,
turned off,
me
so
asking
nobody
him to
can
stop
comment
asking
on her
invasive questions
videos.
that are making me uncomfortable. That's bad. I haven't dogged anybody in the Holy Trinity at all. I haven't talked about them. So
You treated them
again,
like
where's my lack of respect?
garbage. You treated them like trash. You basically chose Sala over them. And I don't feel like Sofa was being out of line. Welcome back, Lilith. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't feel like Sofa was being out of line there. I feel like they've supported her through a lot of stuff. I think even when she was going through stuff and not online and not streaming, I think they were behind the scenes supporting her. So I feel like he had a reason. He was drilling Sala, V. He was asking Sala like the questions, basically like a big brother, like, what are your intentions with her type thing.
Bye. Sofa did not need the info he was asking. We are all online friends. We are not owed explanations. Chantal shares what she wants to. Exactly. There was no reason. So he was not banned. I'd never blocked them, any of them. Just because we pay $5. Yeah. On a power trip. Yeah. So
Flop Era, I can show you Mecca direction from like this on our left.
you can what?
Mecca direction. When we pray, we have to go toward the Mecca direction.
Oh, Mecca, yes.
Yeah, Mecca.
I don't know. Kitty.
Exactly.
No,
Yep,
nobody on them like Lambo, Sofa. No, Nobody blocked, by the way.
Yeah, fish.
Yeah. Katie. Yeah, I don't know. Like the smoky, scratchy voice gets on my nerves. They cared, but keep calling it invasive. Well, it is invasive.
Molly said, Chantal, why is everything blue? Let's change. How about this?
I'm blue. La da dee da da da.
This is
Ooh.
the real blue, by the way.
Look how weird we look in the blue light.
How we look like?
We look strange.
Oh.
People are strange when you're a stranger.
Anybody wanting to know the
about
Rice
this?
Krispies, the Rice Krispie Treats creamer is really good.
Oh, I like the green.
Oompa Loompa.
Yellow.
Oh, now that's normal.
Oh.
Violet Beauregard. I'm bratty. I was a brat like Veruca, almost like Veruca Salt when I was a kid. In between Violet and Veruca Salt. Chubby like Violet. Normal, please. Avatar 2. The ring light. It's no, it's a different LED lights like all around the room. I was Augustus Gloop. So, oh my gosh, we're 2 minutes over.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. 5 mushrooms.
So we reach for the ending, guys.
Yes,
We
guys.
enjoyed a lot together, and I hope you enjoy with the music.
I'll have to try that, Dax, because I love coconut.
And I will keep on my mind your suggestion about the songs. Inshallah, I will practice more to play
Yes.
them.
We will think yes for sure. And you'll teach me how to play a song.
Yes, with my pleasure.
Hi, home
So I can try
girl.
out at Canada's Got Talents for next year. Right, guys? Inshallah.
Inshallah. God willings.
Oh, see, I'm not into Starbucks. It's too
You are
fancy
my
for me
superstar.
because I don't like real sweet coffee and stuff. I mean, I do very, very
You
little
too, Jack. Thanks for
flavored
coming.
creamer.
And
If it was just me drinking it, I wouldn't even
Actually,
buy it
here it's good
because
night.
I drink so little of it, it'd go bad.
Around
But
12,
my daughter likes it in her
oh,
iced
yeah, it's
coffee.
12.
12 a.m.
We love the 5 renditions of Crazy Frog. There might be more coming in your future. Yes.
Issa said, use color lights next time.
Missy Moo says just 10 more minutes, 10 small little snugget nugget minutes.
See, I don't like the pumpkin creamer what if, but yeah, that's what I've been having
She
is
has
the
last seen a
peppermint
behind the
mocha.
scenes
But
rage
she
yet.
just bought this Rice Krispie
Yeah.
treat one. It's good.
No, not behind the scenes.
Coffee first. تلاقي الخير. شكرا. It's 12 a.m. now, yeah, over here. I know. I think it's 5 p.m. in your country, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
7
try
hours
it, Dax.
behind,
I
yeah.
love usually anything
Yeah,
that's
5.
coconut.
Maybe 4 or 5.
4:58.
Oh. It's 12 a.m. now. So that's why, like, we have to, like, do live streams later because most people over where, you know, my audience is, they don't. We're still rolling.
Flop era.
Oh, I
Salah,
don't
can
think
you
we've
learn,
had the sugar cookie
how
one yet.
to
Hi,
play
Hippista.
WAP
No.
for next time, please, please, please.
Haram.
What?
Bad.
What this?
Hey, Bugs. A bad word.
It's
Bad
4.
song. Play Crazy Train next time. Flop
Ooh, what's
Reaper.
Pearl Tea Gale? Yeah,
We have to
it can
really
be
make
too
something
sweet,
nice for
Jilly.
your
That's why
neighbors, man. Like, this
I
is
use
like-
very little of the flavored creamer and then milk too. I don't like it real sweet. So really, like, I feel like Starbucks, it wouldn't even pay for me to go there because for one, I can't drink regular coffee. We buy like the half calf coffee. But I don't like real sweet drinks, so it wouldn't really pay for me to go to Starbucks. But my daughter loves it.
I think this color, yeah, it's very nice, right?
I like it. Do you guys like it?
This effect is nice.
Yeah.
Swag, right?
Swag.
Missy Moon said, LOL, Salah has been sent and tagged in every video ever made about Chantal, and he still is sitting right next to her and beezing. We don't care about them, yeah.
That's what my daughter buys me.
Yes.
Moistros, birth,
Doesn't it
channel,
fish?
song.
Ew, what?
Bring cream cheese
Oh.
to neighbors, inshallah.
Bring
Okay.
cream cheese to
Missy
neighbors.
Moon, LOL.
Oh,
swag.
see, I don't think I'd like that. I
Lou,
don't like.
play
I don't
a
really
song
care for
your
milk.
neighbors through the wall.
I mean, like in the coffee to
That's
lighten
why
it
they
up
brought us
and
the
give it a
olives.
little bit.
You heard about
I just, I
Casper?
don't know. I don't think I
Yeah.
could drink
Okay. Next time, inshallah.
like watered down milk.
What's a good movie like Dumb and Dumber that we would enjoy from
Isn't
the 90s?
that
He
supposed to
likes
also
movies
help
from the
you like
90s
at
a lot.
night to like relax too?
Home Alone. Home Alone. With the 3 parts.
Yeah, see,
And
I'm
Face Off.
weird,
I noticed
V.
a lot
I
of
can
people from this
drink
area love Face Off.
Nicholas.
I can drink coffee at room temperature. Like I really I got like a big mug of coffee when I started. That was at 7:30. We are now going on 1:30. I just took my last sip. So I like nurse it. So by the time I'm done drinking it, it's like at room temperature, but cold like cold coffee, like out of the fridge, I don't like.
Cage and John Travolta.
Yeah.
Uh, and by the way, Freddy vs. Jason.
Let's watch that tonight. So yeah, we play the game we play together is like, what is it, Street Fighter?
Ace Ventura,
Yep,
for
homegirl.
sure. Yeah.
What's
Baby
the game I was
tea.
playing where I was that really tall, big
I
woman and
like
I was
tea.
kicking your butt. Which one was that?
Street Fighter? Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And
Lilith, I
there's
have
the Ninja
all
Turtles.
kinds of herbal
And,
teas
by
and
the
I
way,
forget I
there's,
have them. Yes, I
remind
could
me,
see that, Gail.
About I'm Bruce Almighty for Jim Carrey.
Oh, really, Nixie?
Yeah, we watch.
I've never had
we
oat
love
milk,
watching
though.
Jim Carrey movies together because we know all the scenes. It's like a comfort thing. Like I used to watch The Shining.
Yeah, I am great. Yeah.
Hi ho silver. Oh wee.
What if God was one of us?
Just a slob like one of us.
Like a stranger on the bus
Giantess.
or in the bus.
Trying to make his way home.
V, you know what drives me absolutely nuts is my husband. We've been together 34 years. We've been married for 28. He knows how slow I am about drinking my coffee. But if he sees a cup of my coffee sitting out, he always dumps it. And that drives me crazy.
White chicks. Oh.
Oh, the Matrix, yeah. And by the way, there's Lord of the Rings, and there's Troy, and there's Terminator, and there's what else?
So cute.
What?
You're too cute. Yes. What about like the
Oh, that's
old
kind of cool,
Terminator
Dax.
or the new one?
1 and 2, and Matrix, and what else, guys?
I've never seen The Matrix before. Did you?
Matrix,
You've
yeah.
seen it? Has Salah seen any movies from this century? You went to the movies like a while back. What did you see there?
Six has been asking
You
that.
sent me the picture.
Usually, I go to the cinema like
Step Brothers.
twice time a month.
Yeah. And it's an English movie with Arabic subtitles, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so that would be good for me.
Translated. Alien vs Predator, yes, and Step Brothers.
Mhm.
We need horror or something special more.
Well, I like more cerebral horror movies more than gory.
Missy
So.
Moo, Salah finding joy in old comedy movies makes me feel happy. Super bad.
Beast Dazzled, super bad.
Brendan Fraser.
Oh, we've seen Ace Ventura.
It's,
That's Ventura, yeah.
exactly,
1 and
Ashley.
2 is
It's
the
like
best. And we
you
watched
should know
Everything
this
for
by
Jim
now.
Carrey, we saw it many
But
100 times.
and it's so weird because he doesn't anything hot like it, like I like my soups really really hot. Like he has to be, like have it cooled down. Like he can't take it really, really hot, anything. But yet his coffee, the minute he pours his coffee, he sucks that cup of coffee down. I don't know how he does it, but he could go through a whole pot himself. Easy. In fact, he had made a pot before I woke up at 5. So that's how I got coffee. And then he just came in with a cup of coffee for me. And I was like, no, because it would be too much caffeine. I'd get jittery. But he'll finish that whole pot that he just made on his own.
The Hills Have Eyes. The Cell. The Cell is creepy. Watch Gummo, imagine.
I love horror
would
movies
lose
too,
faith
Reaper,
in
but
him.
I
All
don't
scary
like
movies,
gore.
Yeah, and there's also so.
Yeah.
I don't
so-
like gore, and I don't like demonic movies. But I do love
Silent
like
Hill.
horror.
And,
Oh,
and I think that the Crypt
The Crypt Keeper? Tales from the Crypt.
horror movie.
Yeah. The guy, the old skeleton guy that goes.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a team going under the ground, and the adventure will start.
Oh. And the adventure will start.
How about Chucky? I'm Chucky. You want to play with me? Tommy Boy, Silence of the Lambs, so it's good. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Silence of the Lambs is great. The Fifth Element. MashaAllah, guys, you have many suggestions.
Is Val still
I have
here?
other
Val,
ways
do
to
you
show
like
you
horror
guys,
movies?
My
I
progress
bet you
on my
don't.
gem, so I'm
I
gonna
know,
do a
like,
video
when I
on that,
do-
like my general health.
When I cover like true crime, Val yeets out of the the stream. She's like, "See ya," because it gives her anxiety. So I bet horror movies do too. If I'm watching a horror movie that is like demonic, that will give me anxiety.
And stuff coming up.
Guys, who?
Oh,
who
really,
know,
Jilly? See, I don't like
Baby's Day Out?
sci-fi.
Oh, Baby's Day Out.
I figured
I
you
think
would,
that's
That's
from
so
Val.
cute.
It's from the same creators as Home Alone. I think.
Yeah,
John Hughes, isn't it? Celestine. Yeah, Smiley Pete's. No.
I think the same director.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Because yeah,
That jerk.
but I like the
Reaper.
Home Alone movies the best. They're so funny. Guest celebrities of the show, Ding Dang Dong, stay at the Plaza Hotel. Oh, they make those movies.
I'm here, you big horse ass.
I'm here, you big horse's ass. Come and get me. Harry.
Harry. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And Happy New Year.
Yeah, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. That's why I'm going to give you the count of 10 to get your lying, cheating, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
1,
2,
2, 10.
Hi, Rachel, the bride of Sala.
Mom, I'm watching smut and eating rubbish. You better come out and stop me. It's such a good movie. Oh, here we go. This is for the haters. You are what the French call les incompétents. I'm kidding. Remember that part of the movie?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
cousin
Hi, yeah,
Vinny.
yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's about it.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch Walking Dead, and I did watch it occasionally when my boys would have it on, but it wasn't something
Watch
I like could get into.
VeggieTales?
You see,
I liked The
look,
Nightmare on
listen
Elm
what she
Street
said.
too. That one
Oh my
was probably the
gosh.
scariest one to me growing
Sala
up.
is so genuine. No one can quote all these movie lines would ever be a meanie. Yes. Honestly, these movies have helped him learn English. Actually, so for him to repeat the phrases over and over, it's like it helps him learn the English better too. Weekend at Bernie's. Oh my gosh, been a while since we watched that.
5, 6, grab your crucifix.
Watch the Da Vinci.
I don't really find her
that an
funny
actual
either,
movie?
Dale. I mean, I do
a really
enjoy
good movie.
watching her sometimes when she's on a normal arc, but
Back to the Future.
I wouldn't say she's
Have you seen that movie,
funny.
Back to the
She's
Future?
quirky.
No.
I
There's also a Spy Kids. There's also Shaolin
Oh
Soccer.
heck no, Reaper!
Such a
I
90s
would
kid.
puke. There's no way.
You're such
In
a
fact,
90s kid. 90s
a bunch
baby.
of them in Discord got together and watched The Human Centipede. And I'm always, normally I would always be up for a movie. I was like, nope, I can't do The Human Centipede. Heck no. Just the thought of it makes me want to hurl.
90s.
Poltergeist was scary, and I loved
I
that
grew up in the
movie. And
90s.
what was even more
We call 'em
scary,
90s kid.
Jilly,
Wow.
is did you know that all the corpses were real corpses? That's what was really freaky. And there was several deaths of actors that starred in that movie. Nine,
What else
10,
we have?
never sleep again. I'm gonna have to watch Freddy. I didn't even do it at Halloween.
Back to the Future, yeah. I actually haven't even seen that. Weird Science.
Old is gold.
Old is gold, yeah.
You have to know the
Yes. For movies and music, yeah.
My thing is, Nixie, is I always choose to watch scary movies when I'm the only
Some
one
people
awake
on
in the
Spy
house.
Kids, I
So
don't know
it
about
freaks
that
me
with
out. If somebody else is in the house making noise or whatever, then
Grease.
I'm fine.
So I have a hair in my eye or something. American Werewolf in London.
There's also Resident Evil.
Oh, yes.
Just the thought of it makes me want to hurl. So seeing it, Cujo was a freaky movie.
I don't think so, Flopera.
Missy Moo, I love your answers. Death of a Cheerleader. Mother, May I Sleep with Danger. Oh my god, these movies are so bad, but I used to watch them every day after school, like eating Campbell's chicken, long noodle soup, Ritz crackers, and cheddar cheese. So I married an axe murderer. End of Days and Leprechaun. I never knew Jennifer Aniston was in Leprechaun. That's weird.
Tomb Raider.
Oh, Truman Show. That's my life.
And there's Blade.
Blade. That's
Hi,
a good one.
attendees.
Have you ever seen the movie?
This
with Jim
is
Carrey called
from
The Truman Show?
yesterday, but thank you
there's
for
also
saying
Liar,
that because I
Liar.
need to check and
Yeah, we
see
saw
what
Liar Liar.
if anything's up.
Me, myself, and Irene, we have to watch that.
Nice memory refresh
The
from the
Jerk.
past.
Yeah. Midnight Express. Pearl from Blade.
Blade is good. Blade is good. Midnight Express.
Oh, Anna Nicole. Hey.
Trading Places.
Are you the one who does videos on what's her name?
Anna said, rewatching The Walking Dead every Halloween is a tradition in my family. Nice.
Nice. It's a good show. Hey, When the Clouds Part.
Flop Era? No, I didn't.
Flop Era is naughty, naughty, naughty.
Right? Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. I said, I don't know if
When
anybody
the
else has
Clouds
picked
Part.
up on it,
Hi,
but I've
everyone.
noticed her roll
Hello.
her eyes at
Hello.
him a few times.
Merhaba.
We are going to say
And then
bye.
she does that
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
look
we're gonna
to
say
him
goodbye.
for either
We've been on for a long time.
to be
But
scolded
this was
or
so fun. So it was
to
very
get a giggle
positive,
out of him, just like
mostly.
Natter does with
And
Dee Dee and
I'm-
he did with
I just
Chantal.
want to say thank you for coming here and listening and being supportive, and much more to come. So thank you for being a Beezer. King and Queen Beezer out. Bye, Masalama.
It was a nice time with you guys, and we hope to see you again soon. Enjoy your time and have a good evening. And take care. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on V Injur's conversation. What movie? Amityville Horror. Okay. What's the one? Is that no? That's not. What's the one with the Bates? Why am I drawing a blank? Did anybody watch? Speaking of, did anybody watch Bates Hotel? Yes, I did, homegirl. I know. Like, to name yourself that, homegirl, I agree. I loved Bates Motel too. I was so sad when it ended. I loved that show. But what was the movie it was based off of? Psycho. Okay, thanks. I want to watch that one again. I was so hooked on that show. I loved that show, and I was so upset when it stopped because it only had what, maybe 3 seasons or something. It wasn't a lot. I totally was not ready for it to end. Really, Lizzie? I want to watch it again. I haven't seen it in forever. My favorite, I'll tell you my favorites. Probably my all-time favorite is 50 First Dates. Love that movie. That's one of the only movies I can watch again and again. And then I love Titanic. I loved Ghost. Dirty Dancing, Pretty Woman. America's Untold Stories. Hold on, I gotta write it down. See, that's the kind of channels that I like when I'm like ready to relax and I'm done with Gorlworld for the day. I love like paranormal and spooky stuff. America's Untold Stories. Really? Psycho is the first movie to show a toilet? Wow. I liked Clueless. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but I did like that movie. Chick flicks. Reaper. It's almost that time. You're going to be hearing a lot about chick flicks because all the women are going to be watching the Christmas movies. Mine too, though, V. We went to see it when we were dating. And I think we went, which we are not, like, we don't go to the movie theater very often. I think we went to see that, Ghost, and Titanic. I think we went to see like 3 times in the theater, each of them. Really, Jilly? The English Patient. I feel like I did. Yeah, but you know my memory. So unless it ended up being like one of my favorite movies, I probably wouldn't remember much about it. Tina, I feel like that's becoming my life. My memory is so bad. Aw, that's awesome, Lizzie. I love that story. Let me put that up. I love that story. Yes, I liked The Sixth Sense too, Tina. I really liked that one. No, you're not bad for liking Jurassic. Here, my son would be mortified me telling you this, but my son, when he was little, he was probably 6. He wasn't super, super young, but he was like 6. And he went to his best friend's house, and apparently the mom let them watch Jurassic Park. My son came home, and for months, he would not go out of the house because he was scared to death that there were dinosaurs outside. And we kept telling him they've been gone for millions and millions of years. And he's like, how do you know? How do you know there isn't one out there that survived? And like, he would like argue with us. It literally took us a couple months to be able to get him to go outside and play and go into the woods again and stuff like that. Yeah, I loved The Sixth Sense. That's when Kevin Bacon was good. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie. What about Jumanji? Did anybody like Jumanji? Kindergarten Cop was good. Oh, that's so awesome, Lizzie. Gosh, I can't even imagine what that would cost, but he was trying to avoid a T-Rex from snapping him. Nixie, did you see where Lilith is probably not here? Lilith is working, so she jumps in and out, and Plug is working. But we watched of course I can't remember the movie. Hold on, my best friend will know it. What was the movie Plug and Lilith and I watched that you refused to watch because of the ending? Hopefully she gets back to me quick. But yeah, there was a movie that, because we would do that. That's what, was it AR that asked? Or no, it was Lilith that asked if we could start doing movies again in Discord. Because we would do that a lot. We would just, go into the voice chat and I would share screen and we'd watch movies together. Well, yes, Robin Williams. That was a death that probably hit hardest for me. Robin Williams, no, I'm not gonna be around. John Ritter, that one was really rough. And Brittany Murphy. Those were probably the 3 celebrity deaths that really upset me. But anyways, yeah. So Plug and me and Lilith wanted to watch this movie. It was when we were doing the movie nights on Twitch, watch parties, and it had been in because we would do a poll to see what movie everybody wanted to watch. Welcome back, PR. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And we would do polls, and then whatever movie got the most votes, we would watch. Well, there was one movie we had put in a poll 2 weeks in a row, and it didn't get the most votes. So we ended up just watching it in Discord or something. And my best friend Danielle refused to watch with us because she had already seen it and she said the ending was horrible. And so we watched it and the ending was awful. But it was a good movie, I thought. Christmas movies. Yeah, that's what we were saying. That I'll be starting those soon. I'm surprised I've gotten my daughter to wait this long to get a tree. Oh, I really liked The Green Mile. That actor that played in The Green Mile passed. That was so sad. 3 Men and a Baby was good. That was big back then. Yes, Kathy Bates. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I gotta write that down. Batman. My daughter was so excited. Saturday, we got snow. And she was so excited because her and her friend were watching Elf and it was snowing outside and she was all, yes, Jumanji, the older one. I thought I was really skeptical about letting my oldest son watch that after his reaction to Jurassic Park, but he was okay with Jumanji. Oh, Nixie, I forgot what I was what was I saying? The Matrix took me 3 times to get into it. I'm trying to think of a show or a movie that I was like that with. I don't know. I still want to watch the Dahmer series, but I can't. Every time I start it, I start getting anxiety and I have to turn it off. Are you, Val? He was so good in that movie. He won, didn't he? He won Oscars or Emmys or what is it? whatever the awards are for movies. He won one, didn't he, for that role in Green Mile? Drowning Mona. I'm gonna write it down. I never heard of that one either. I swear we have so many different streaming services. Yes, Fish, we are under a winter storm warning. So excited. That's what I keep saying too, V. I'm like, I'm not getting into the Christmas movies until after Thanksgiving. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of stuff to watch. Because I'm not really one to be able to watch a movie over and over. So if I saw it last year, the year before, well, sometimes if it's been a couple years, I can. But if I saw it last year, I won't watch it this year. I'm kind of excited, Fish, because this is the first year we have a 4-wheel drive and we are in the snow belt of the snow belt. We get hit hard. Oh, I have to. I have that written down, Tina. I love Mel Gibson. Yes, I'm so excited, Fish. I'm a homebody, so I love it if I'm stuck in the house and we get a winter storm. My favorite horror movie is probably The Ring. Cinema HD, we do use Tubi, but I've never heard of Cinema HD. I'm writing that down too. A remake? You mean a remake, Homegirl? I don't think they should remake Christmas Story. Christmas Story is I don't think they can top the first one. Oh, see, I think that's a mistake. The Christmas Story is way too big. I don't think that they can top it. Yes. Now I don't know. I would miss the snow if I do want to move somewhere warmer. No, I agree. Val, don't touch the Christmas Story. Killing Me Too. They made so many of them in the late. Wait. What did Dilly say? Oh, I love Christmas movies. I just love the feel of them. Signs was a good one, Nixie, and I don't like sci-fi. That was an alien movie, and I liked that one. Yeah, they may reach a different generation B now. My favorite Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life. Let's do a poll. So everybody has seen It's a Wonderful Life and everybody has seen A Christmas Story, right? This is always a debate in our family, which one you like better. And I think it says a lot about who you are. I know that sounds silly, but exactly, Lilith. Exactly. Yeah, Nixie. Don't mess with the classics. Okay, we're going to do a poll. Where's your poll? Polar Express. I have the book for Polar Express too. I can't remember where we got it, but we got it free somewhere when we took the kids. Aww. Oh, really, Okie? I mean, of course we'll watch it, but I don't think that they can top the original. Really, Lilith? My sister bought one for my brother-in-law too. Coyote Ugly was good, Jilly. Black Christmas. I've never seen that. Oh, It's a Wonderful Life. I practically have memorized. I love that movie. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. I'm a mushy marshmallow, so I like the I like the comedies and stuff, but I like the feel good movies. I don't get why they play Sound of Music either at Christmas, but Elf is, yeah, that's definitely a favorite. Willis, I could see that. Yes, we usually put on, okay, you guys are going to laugh at me, but years and years ago when Rosie O'Donnell had her own talk show, she came out with A Rosy Christmas, and that is my favorite Christmas album of all time. It's so fun. So we play that every Christmas when we were decorating. Hi, Tired. Was Danny, you said that you love The Ring. Which one? The original. Well, actually, I don't know. Probably the American one. I didn't know there was another one. The one with I can't remember her name. The blonde. She has really, really blonde hair. She reminds me so much of my niece. Elf was strange. My daughter loves Elf. I think all three of my kids love that. The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that one is one you have to watch every few years. Yes, the cotton ball. Yes, there is a second one. It's such a fun album, Christmas album, Dak. That's why I like it. It's so fun to sing to, and it like pumps me up when we're doing the Christmas decorations. Oh, how did you make it, V? Do you have a Cricut and all that? My sister does. I so want to get a Cricut. We usually put it up the day on Black Friday, 6. We usually put it up. But the past like 4 years or so, my daughter could not wait. And so she had it up like probably right after Halloween. But this year I talked her into waiting because I want to get a real tree. And so because we're getting a real tree, she has our big artificial one in her room. Oh, really, Reaper? See, now I'm going to have to watch that. That's exactly what we do, V. That was a good one. I agree, Tired. Is that how you made your shirt? Oh, I want one so bad. They're so expensive, though. But my sister makes everything with them. Or with it. You know those gnomes that I made? Well, our family doctor is a friend of the family. He's actually my sister's nephew, from my brother-in-law's side. And so we had an appointment a couple weeks ago because my daughter was sick, and it was a virtual appointment. And we were in my office, and he spotted the gnome behind my desk and asked if I had any extra, things that I crocheted that I would want to donate because they were having a Chinese auction at their kid's school or something. And so I was like, yeah, you can have that one. And I think I might have another one too. And so I did donate them to the Chinese auction for their school. And my sister made a welcome mat, and it had a gnome on it. And it said, no place like gnome, or gnome place like home, or something like that. But it was so cute. And so we put it in a basket with the gnomes. But I would love one. I would go crazy. Yeah, but I'm lucky if I can get through Christmas with the kids and the grandkids. So we don't usually, my husband and I don't usually buy for each other at Christmas. I don't know when the last time was. We usually don't. And if we do, it's usually like an after Christmas thing, like when stuff, goes on sale after Christmas. But oh, that's true, V. My son and my daughter-in-law get so much from Facebook Marketplace. They're always getting stuff off of there. And there's stuff that they find some really, really good stuff. I never have luck. I really need a gaming chair or office chair. And I've been looking on there for one, but I haven't seen anything decent. Yeah, I could see that, V. Just like my crocheting. Even if I have, 100 yarn or 100 balls of yarn at home, I still want to buy yarn when I go into a craft store. So, oh my gosh, Tired. I would have to start in January. See, that's another thing. I'm really, really bad about starting my Christmas shopping early because we're on a budget. So, like, if there's a birthday one month, that wipes us out, because it's something out of the budget. It's not in our budget usually. So you can do the payment thing through Amazon. Don't tempt me, Tired. My husband will not be happy. I know, Jilly, you told us. I'm excited to see it. My sister makes so much. One year she did glasses, and like some of them had a Grinch on them. Some of them had like Merry Christmas written on there. She's done the rugs. She made a beautiful, what do you call it, cornhole set. She made a beautiful cornhole set for my nephew. She does a lot. She does t-shirts all the time. She's made my grandbabies outfits, like for like Valentine's Day and stuff. Yes, my elf. Here, I'm going to go get it. I have to go get it. So anyway, my daughter had an elf on the shelf, but it wasn't the original elf on the shelf. I had made it. And this was like when I first started crocheting. If I made one now, it would be way better. But she loved that elf so much. And the day she found out that there was no Santa, some kid told her, yes, I'm going to start Christmas crafts probably on January 1st, 6th. I mean, not January 6th, December 1st. What January 1st. But anyways, she loves that darn elf. And as soon as she found out there was no Santa, some kid on the bus told her, and she came home and she asked me. And so I finally told her. She was old enough to know by then. But the first thing she wanted was the elf, because the rules of the elf in our house were that you can't touch the elf, because if you touch the elf, he loses his magic. So she was never allowed to play with the elf or anything like that. Man, as soon as she knew there was no Santa, she's like, does that mean that Sprinkles isn't real either? And I was like, yeah. Now she has the elf, and it's on the fake Christmas tree in her bedroom. But I'll be right back. I'll bring it in and show you. Okay. Mess with my video on here. Okay, here is the elf. This is Sprinkles. Like I said, I made him when I first started crocheting. So he's rough. Plus he's probably, 12 years old. But so now he's on her tree. Oh my goodness, there's the sex box. That's exactly how I was with my crochet. I used to sell my crochet, but it totally took the fun out of it. And my favorite thing about crocheting is making it like for people that I know, friends, family, whatever. And once I started selling it, I didn't want to ever do it for, just a hobby. So I stopped selling it. Okay, guys, we have been on a long time today. Just on this stream that we restarted, I have almost 4 hours, not to mention our first stream. So I'm going to take off for now. Let me first check, make sure she doesn't have anything going on yet. Now we have to check both channels. We have to check the Beezer show. Nothing. Okay, so I can end. All right, I will keep an eye out. If I'm able to jump back on, I will. Can we share our Elf on the Shelf adventures? Yes, V. And give each other ideas, because I know when I had to do it, it was hard to to think of something every single day to do. Yes, that's a wonderful idea, V. Okay, love you guys. I will. I probably will come live tomorrow morning. I took a day off yesterday, so I'll be good. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 7:30. If I don't see you later today with something from the Queen, usually if somebody else is like FFG is, streaming or something, then I just will wait till morning for us to cover it. But okay, love y'all. See you later.